Y'all know what time it is. Time for what? Time for what? Time for what? Time for what? This that what? This that what? Time for what? Time for what? This that what? This that what? We coming to vent on current events. Challz, TJ, and Flizz, people loving the gents. What debate opinions of the brothers. Know your lovers love us, cause us talk ish and live in color. Every Wednesday, be getting it in at 9 p.m. Tap in, my friends, sliding right with them gems. Hip hop debate start them like engine gens. These mics powerful, been said again and again. Legit articles round the globe, and it depends on what's brought up and who can go pen for pen. Popping left with the guest, spicy talking the script. Back and forth, him to him, going flip for flip. Join into the excellent realm you step in. Catch a wreck and get it lit in the comment section. Tell somebody something that you might have heard. What? What? Spread the word.
Check. Let me see.
Let's
1
go.
2 1 2 1 2 1 2.
Yes, sir.
Let me see if we got some. Let me see if we got some vocals. Are we live? Are we live? Are we live?
Yeah, we live.
Oh, you can hear it too. It's crispy.
Ooh, let's
Yo, welcome, gang. We are the What Jigga, What Jigga, What Jigga.
What?
Welcome to the What Show. My name is Charles Brown. Right next to me is.
An artist named Flizz.
Right next to him is.
Oh.
Right next to her is.
Mike Vick, Tata Vick.
AKA Tatted Vic. Listen, this is the What Show. We appreciate y'all watching. If you can hear us clearly, let us know in the comments that you hear. We're gonna have a great time. This is Maynami Braxton's first appearance on the show, on the podcast. Listen. I'm so happy she's here. I got so much to talk to her about. But do you have anything you want people to know about you before we get started? And speak on your mic.
Okay, anything they want to know. Well, my name is Maynami Braxton. If you don't know who I am a neo soul artist. Well, I'm an artist, an all-around artist. I rap, I sing, I do everything. I do photography, basically anything artistic besides, drawing, because I can't draw for nothing.
You can draw, apply yourself.
Mm-hmm.
The queen,
you
apply
can draw
yourself.
a crowd. That's what she draws.
I can draw a crowd. I can't physically, but I can
Drawing scouts over here to sign up.
You right.
I got you.
Tell them to cut the check.
How we sound out there? The What Show's in the building. Though, listen, TJ, that is not TJ. TJ is not here tonight. TJ is in Vegas. Well, he's on his way to Vegas to perform tonight at a show out there in Vegas. He's one of a few big time headliners out there. He's gonna shoot a video and everything. We wishing him well. We sending him our support. He might be stepping off the plane right now or getting on the plane. I know his plane was delayed, but he should be there hopefully soon, and we can get an update. Salute to TJ. We wish you the best, safe travels.
And go do what you do on stage out there. We know what you do.
Champagne
Go do.
Yep.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
All right.
That's what it is. And if you're rocking with the show, put something in the comments. Let us know. But I got this young lady here, and I'm not going to waste this opportunity. I don't care what comes out of this, right? I don't care if it's she hate Kamala Harris. She loved Kamala Harris. I want to talk about this because I got so much to say about this topic. And I know a lot of people want to hear about this because a lot of people don't really rock with her low-key. But at the same time, we are in a very precarious moment in history where we can change some stuff, right? Now, I don't know how y'all feel about voting. Do you vote, Vic?
I do.
Do you vote, Flizzy?
Yeah.
Maynami, do you vote?
Negative.
She does not vote. Hold on. Chadwick in the building. Let me see. First time really being able to listen to the show. Salute Chadwin in the building.
Salute.
Michael Brown in the building. Salute. We're talking a little bit of politics. We're not going to get too heavy tonight. I just want to talk about this Kamala Harris. I'm going to keep these questions easy. Okay. How do you feel about her being, quote unquote, handed the nomination? I don't know if you know what happened, but Joe Biden stepped down. Some say he was bullied. Some say he was pressured to step down because, frankly, he was low key.
He was
Oh.
losing. He was losing.
So what?
Yeah, but he was losing it.
Run again, but listen, what's his name? Bernie
Sanders.
Sanders.
He ran 12 years. He's been trying to run for 12 years. So I don't really think about nothing matter about age. You know, if you got the right mindset or whatever, and you healthy enough, I don't feel like that it should even be something that defers or deters anybody from doing something. But I personally don't have anything, I don't know, maybe positive. It's not even positive or negative. It's just, I really don't care.
You don't care.
Not for nothing. She's not going to become the first woman president. We have, first of all, besides the racism, there's sexism.
Right.
So if you really think the men of the United States of America are going to be okay with a black woman.
We're getting spicy.
Damn, can I step out on this one?
We're getting spicy.
I'll take it further than that. It's the women, actually.
What you say? Say what you mean, Flizzy.
The women are not going to vote for this woman. Let's just be honest. Like women are not going to vote, and women aren't going to vote for a black woman. Never. Like, it's not like about the men. You know what I mean? It is as well. I'm just saying. I'm just adding to that.
They're out.
Let me add personally, Kamala, man. I don't know a lot about politics, but what I seem to the little bit I paid attention to, she don't seem like she want to stick to one race. She kind of wants to be what's needed.
I mean, I really
at the moment. But anyway, I'm not a politician. I'm not into it that much. But just from what I've seen, it doesn't seem like she's always like, yeah, I'm just this. I'm this when I need to be this. You know.
I feel like she was used as a pawn.
Yep.
In Joe Biden's favor, and as far as his election, Joe Biden himself is an incredible racist. He does not care about black people. He does not care about anything that happens to us. He doesn't care about the betterment of black people, or better yet, anybody at that fact. And I feel like him having her as the VP and as his standby was just to get black votes. So black people that are uneducated about politics feel like, oh, he has a black woman beside him, so it's fine. He's for the people. No, he's not. But that's my personal opinion. He's not for the people. I feel like she was used as a pawn to get other people to vote for him that probably wouldn't have voted for him in the first place. But hey, who am I?
That's why she's here, gang. That's why we brought her in here.
Okay,
Man, Nami's keeping it a buck. And remember, I need y'all to understand, she is of the, I don't want to say, you're not Gen Z, right? Are you Gen Z? Low key?
I don't even know what those are. Like,
I don't think she is.
I don't know what those are.
Do you
She's
mind saying your age?
She's not Gen Z. She's not Gen Z.
You don't want to say age? Well, let me just say she's the youngest person in the room. Let's say that.
Not Gen Z.
How about that?
She's like cusping it, but she's not. You know what I mean?
Both. But a very old soul.
There's she's very old. Listen, I think you might be older than me, dog.
Yes.
I think her soul is older than me. She gonna bust out some Lita Bacon here. But listen, that's why this is what the young people are saying, right?
I can't.
Now let me see what Michael Brown said. The Democratic Party will always pander for the black vote. That is true. Lisa Costa in the building. Salute Lisa Costa.
What up, Lisa?
She LOLing. LOLing. But I want to say this, and this is my job to bring a contrasting viewpoint in the situation. I personally feel like if we don't vote at all, or we don't put our foot in some kind of way, we end up with laws and all kind of situations that don't benefit us, right? I truly believe that a non-vote is a vote for the people that don't want you in there in the first place. Let me get Chadwin Parks. He said, I know a lot of people where I know a lot of people where go ahead.
Of the white variety voting for Kamala, and they've admitted to being a virtue vote, voting for virtue points.
I hear you, Chadwin. Niche said, hey, salute, Niche.
Salute, Niche.
Lisa said, we must vote. Niche, you are correct. Lisa, you're correct. Nisha said, we have to vote and we should. Lisa says Project 2025 will set us back.
Part of
She's
it
right.
matters, part of it doesn't. I mean, we as the people can vote, but at the end of the day, what matters is the electoral vote. So
Facts.
we can vote as much as we want, and we can say we want one person, but at the end of the day, what matters is the electoral vote.
That's a fact.
So if they don't want it to happen, and even if it was in our favor of what we want it to happen, if it's against what they want, it's against what they want.
Yeah, but they'll never go against. They'll never go against the popular vote. But
Trump. Anyways.
No, I mean that was
I
something
don't know a lot
else.
about politics.
A lot of
I know a
stuff.
little something.
Well, Trump did get the electoral vote, but the problem is Trump bullied his way into that, and that's why they couldn't do nothing about it.
How do you figure?
Because all of his competition, he bullied them out the way.
Okay.
When he ran for office, he low key just bullied them. They tried to
He's been a
be
bully his whole life.
they tried to be straight up and try to be political with him, and he was like, nah, you're a loser, you're short, you're ugly, she's fat. And he made them, he kind of bullied them until they didn't know what to do, and they was outmatched, and that's why he got what he got. But I believe that when you let a person like that into the situation, they're gonna do what they do. If you're a bully, you're gonna be a bully. So that's why we end up with the insurrection on January 6th, because the bully mentality gonna bring more bullies with it. But end of the day, I want to speak on this. I said, what up, Detroit in the motherfucking house?
Yes,
Salute
sir.
IDK in the building.
What up?
Niche said, right. Mary Brown said, have a great show as always. Michael said, no matter who is selected, not elected, will push Project 2025 and Agenda 47 into full effect. It's so much stuff to talk about. This is why it's so difficult to talk politics on a show like this. That's why we're only going to touch it a little bit. I want to talk about this guy right here, though. I want to play this. Let me see if I can share the screen real quick. This guy is named Charleston White, right? And
He's off
salute Veronica in the building. This guy named Charleston White, and I got a problem with Charleston White. Charleston White is funny, right? But he's very, very, he's colorful and vulgar and very distasteful in a lot of ways. But what some of us find it funny. It's like when Kevin, what's the guy that passed away? Kevin Samuels was doing his thing.
He's an idiot.
Right? Lisa said he's an idiot. Kevin Samuels was doing his thing. Charleston White took that baton and ramped it up 10 times. So he's 10 times, whatever you thought Kevin Samuels was, put 10 times worse on that with Charleston White. And
the thing about Kevin Samuels, he only stuck to relationships, period. Charleston White talks about everything.
The politics, the rappers.
Like Kevin Samuels never stepped outside of relationships. That's it. Mm-hmm. He was like, here's how you make relationships work, and masculine, feminine. Charleston White will talk about dead rappers, their mamas, their kids. He
fought for that.
He don't care. You know what I mean?
All right. So with all that being said, I want to play something that bothered me about this guy, Charleston White. He said he's been saying some crazy stuff for about 5 years. He disrespected Dad. He disrespected Nipsey Hussle. He disrespected George Floyd. He does a lot of stuff that I find to be distasteful.
I just read one of the comments.
But this last one that he just did, let me see if I can get this up. And gang, we bought a new computer just for this moment right here. I bought a new computer just so I can show you these clips, because the old computer was trash.
Stepping up. What y'all know about that?
The old computer was trash. So I had to step it up and get a new one so I can show y'all these clips in real time. And I want to talk about this guy right here, right? Charleston White said some of the most heinous stuff. And I want to play it and get you guys' reaction, right? I feel like it's very disrespectful to black women in general, not just Kamala Harris. But he said this about Kamala Harris, and I just want to get you guys' opinion.
Man, they got me fucked up. I wouldn't dare vote for no black bitch. Now, listen, I was raised by black women. I got a grandmother, I got black sisters, but I wouldn't dare put no black woman in no motherfucking position of the White House. The commander-in-chief of the military, a black woman. Not only that, a mixed black bitch married to a white man. Her pH balance is way off with that white bitch. Man, you can't make me believe. Hell no. Man, Kamala Harris got a white boy. Her pH balance is off, and her mental stability got to be off. A hoe would have thrown off pH balance unless she's sneaking and fucking a nigga. Now, if she's sneaking and fucking a nigga, then we might can let her be vice president. But there's no way. America. I'd rather for black people to go back to slavery than let a black woman run this goddamn country. Don't do it. Say, listen, man, I'm against anything with a black woman running shit. Motherfucker, bitch, you get your ass back in that bedroom and in the kitchen. But the White House, America, we can't do this here now. Hell no. I'd rather have another motherfucking civil war before we let a bitch run this motherfucker. Got me fucked up. Go back and get Barack, if anything. Find another mixed baby. But don't put no bitch in there.
Don't put no bitch in there.
He's off his
So
This man is a disgrace to the black.
let's start. Let's start here. So that right there is Charleston White, right? Let me get the comments. Let me get to the comments, right? I want you guys that I wanted to play that raw so you guys can understand what we're talking about. IDK, he says Charleston is a bozo. He hates his black skin. His eyes cocked like a pistol, right?
What did I say?
Michael Brown said Charleston White is shock value.
Yeah, I agree with
Salute Drent in the building. Drent said White also files claims against his employers and gets her to commit fraud. He's a shamster. You're right.
He sure is.
Cool Rot said, if I hope I said that right. Salute to Cool Rot watching on YouTube. Cool Rot said nobody should take that dude serious. Shaking my head. And Lisa said he's so ignorant. That is a fact.
Really is.
Now, the first thing you're gonna do is laugh, because I laugh. You have to laugh because it's so crazy. It's just like when you see something so racist that you just start laughing first, because it's like, yo, I can't believe you said that. But this ain't even. This is a dude that hate himself. But I don't like. A lot of people don't like Kamala Harris, and they think she's mixed and da. This ain't even about Kamala Harris. He could be talking about Maynami. He said, "Don't put no black bitch in charge of nothing." Right? He could be talking about my mom, my sister, anybody. So that go to anybody. That's not just Kamala Harris. He said, I'd rather go back to slavery than give a black bitch the White House. He said, I'd rather go to civil war. Right?
Be careful what you ask for, baby.
So my whole thing is, how did we get here where this dude could talk so crazy? He gets paid to do this.
He has a platform for it. That's why.
He has a platform.
Michael Brown said it best. Shout out to you, Mike. He's shock value, and when you do shit like that, especially at the position he is in society now, it's gonna bring eyes on him. That is what it is.
He likes the attention.
He knows what he's doing. He's not.
He
And let's put something out there. If you study that man's history, he was once a civil rights leader.
Well,
that man. No, seriously. That man is intelligent.
He not only was
no
he
idiot.
He is a youth. He's a youth advocate.
Yep.
He works with the criminal system to get youths out of prison, out of jail, out of trouble. He does a lot of stuff.
He's found his way that everybody's going to hear him.
And you know what, Flizz? You know what? I do have to be honest. Charleston White claims that this is an act.
I saw when he said that.
He claims that this is an act to get people to look at him. And I understand what he's trying to say. But at the same time, the act goes too far when you go this route with it.
Because these mics are powerful. I say it all the time. I think he's drunk with power now. Like, I think he stepped over the line of what he meant to do at first when he was coming out with all this yickety yak. Because sometimes Charleston White says some shit that's spot on.
He does.
This one, I think that he's power hungry and he stepped over the line. Like, everybody's listening to me. Let me say some entertaining shit. I mean, so I think that's what went on with this one. He stepped, like Charleston, you stepped way over the line on that one. And sometimes you don't have to say shit like that
because you could think it.
Like, yeah,
don't say it.
When we have a cultural thing, sometimes you might want to feel something. You got to keep it in house. Just for the betterment and the further for us to move forward, you got to keep that in.
Inside.
You know what it is, though, Flizz? He gets paid to not keep it inside. And
true.
a lot of the people watching Charleston White want to hear that, because you're not going to hear that nowhere else. This guy is on go. He goes live with no shirt on. He got guns. He got a Confederate flag on his head. He got Trump shirts on, Trump hats. He's like the anti, whatever you think he's supposed to be, he's the opposite.
Anti-
Yeah, everything. But I used to find him entertaining,
Yeah.
but I can't rock with it
You
at
call
this
that-
point.
You call that entertaining?
Well, that's the
he used
extremist.
to be.
That's the extreme version. Now I get it. Like I said, he's a youth advocate. He goes to the
You
courts.
can't be an advocate for the youth and at the same
He
time tell
says-
young black women that they're incapable
That is
Right.
to
Come
be
on.
able to be a
Right,
president.
right.
That's unacceptable.
Exactly.
How are you going to sit here and preach to these children and say you are capable of doing anything in the world that you put your mind to, but you want to be president? Side to the left. Like, how does that even
Facts.
coincide? Don't even go together. Don't make no
Facts.
sense.
And
He needs a hug.
some of those children are going to be young black women
He needs a hug.
that you're trying to reach, and you're saying these things that I'm sure they heard it. This stuff goes viral, bro.
And they're gonna look at him different, and they're gonna think twice.
Yeah, but he claims he is the number one like snitch online too. He's an advocate for snitching. He's like, I want to start a school where we teach young men to snitch. So he's like a different animal, dead ass. Like he hates rappers. He hates gangster rap. He hates drill rap. He hates all kind of gangbang because he's a former gangbanger that turned his life around.
Now,
I don't hate that
when
shit.
I'll be honest, when he deals and starts talking like that, sometimes he's speaking. But he's
Sometimes.
talking with that because
No.
as a person
That's
who's
what made him
always in that-
popular.
yeah, the person who's always in that lane. I just lost another young man recently,
Yeah.
and I shut down the studio at my job for a week. I said, none of y'all little cats coming in here. I'm not hearing none of that gangster talk this week. I was already crying about a young man I knew for 5 years who just got murdered. I couldn't hear no, I'm killing my ops this week. I was
Yeah.
like, nah, nope.
I don't even understand that.
I
for
shut the
kids.
studio down. So sometimes when he talks about that, I hate the gangster life.
He
I'm
does
with him
have
on
a
that,
point.
You know what I mean?
He does have. He despises gangbangers. He's always coming down on rappers that talk gangbang. So I understand that part. But then you go and say stuff like this.
Yeah, then he lost his mind right now. You know, so yeah.
He's a walking contradiction. Some people may say
He
we
is
as a people are.
literal walking
Yeah.
contradiction, and that's fine. It works for him. He gets them paid. It pays his bills.
He does get. He's
You know?
at this point. He's claiming he's a comedian. He does comedic.
Yo, he does
sets.
stand up. Yeah, I
He's
saw
a
him doing
stand-up.
stand
That's
up.
funny.
Yeah.
You seen it?
That's
He's-
just not funny.
He's supposed. No, she's saying that's not funny.
Oh,
He's
that's
supposed to
What
be
he
a
was saying is not
mashup.
funny.
He's supposed to be a mashup of Richard Pryor, Red Fox,
Oh, a mashup
and-
of who?
and somebody else.
Don't
It-
you
it-
ever
it's-
disrespect
yeah.
it. Don't you
Yeah.
ever in your life.
That's what he's trying to be, a Richard, a Red
No.
Fox,
Try again.
a Eddie, but it's not. They're never this
Maybe in
crass.
another-
They're never
maybe in
this
another life.
ridiculous.
Now, those dudes were black prideful, yo,
Yeah,
to a high degree.
yeah.
Mm,
So I don't know,
mm,
but
mm, mm.
we got Vic here.
Yeah,
What's your thoughts, Vic?
sure. Put the white man on blast.
Yo, he took a deep breath, like, I was just trying to be
Get
quiet during
ready.
this topic.
Vic
Can,
was like,
he go, can we go back to music real quick, Eric?
let's talk about Eminem. Fuck him.
F Drake, and Drake ain't shit, right?
We will be getting to Drake at some
Listen,
point.
he does take it too far, though. Let's be real. He does take it too far about things that are very disrespectful.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what race or anything you are. It doesn't matter who you married to on the race. Like, for him to be like, mixed black woman married to a white, who cares what if she's married to a white man? It doesn't matter. If you feel like all you had to say was, I don't feel comfortable or something, but he went to extreme and was being like very disrespectful.
Slavery.
Yeah, like there's no need to say
You
all that
much
extra
rather
stuff.
Wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. and
Come on,
take
who's
some damn
behind this
coffee.
dude? Like, who's behind this dude allowing
Well,
this to be talking? That's paying him.
Technically, he gets pulled from social media. So when he's on YouTube, they'll ban his page and he'll make another one. So it's a whole thing.
Okay, well, he's getting paid, so somebody
too.
he's getting paid.
Yeah, he got
He-
people
So,
following.
so
dude.
who's behind him on that?
He is.
Yeah, I think he's getting enough traction to be
He's behind
self-sustainable.
himself so much that if somebody refutes the fact that he is him, he'll sue him.
Yeah.
Discrimination.
Yeah.
Oh, he
Listen,
had no qualms with doing that. shit,
He's
too.
just to me, it's like he doesn't. I'm not
You don't
amused
like
with
the
him.
color
I'm
of
not
my skin?
amused.
Mm.
And are you asking me, am I Kamala Harris
What?
fan?
What? What? No. What?
Oh. I was like, whoa, wait,
I
what?
was like, him. He's like, oh, you don't like the color of my skin? You could just be like,
Oh.
sir, you were acting inappropriately. Oh, all I heard was you don't like black people. Discrimination. And he's suing him. Like,
He's just an idiot. That dude's an idiot. On
Yeah,
some
he's
things.
ridiculous. And not, but you know what's crazy about this Kamala Harris thing? He's not the only one coming at her disrespectful. It's this other guy that just said something.
Go back. Yeah, go back.
I saw that.
This?
Yo, no,
Oh, yeah.
no, go
Okay,
back.
go back, go back.
Go,
Our page. Where we're streaming from.
Oh, my bad.
go back. Look at that.
Look,
I'm
Chadwick-
with, no,
Let
down,
me
down,
read the
down.
Chadwick is buddy.
I'm with Vic.
I'm a white guy from Utah. I'm just sitting back and
Shout out to
listening.
the Utah fans out there tapping in.
Salute to Chad win.
Utah Jazz had great legends over there.
Say
John
less.
Stockton and the mailman. Happy birthday to
That's
Kamala.
it. Let's not act like they had a bunch.
We gonna
He
talk-
said that.
Yeah, let's not act like the Utah Jazz was stacked with legends. and stuff.
Hey, those are legends.
Jerry
right
Sloan, there was a hell of a coach there, boy.
there. Hey, I'll
We
take
could go
that.
into our sports.
I'm just messing with Vic.
Hey, let's
They
go.
got some hell of a
Hey,
legends.
let's
there.
go. I like that. But Utah,
Who else they had? I don't know.
hey,
anybody else.
Utah got an NHL hockey team now.
I don't watch hockey. You got me. I don't watch hockey.
You know what? I'll tell you something right now. If you've never seen hockey in person, you have to go to a game.
Everybody tells me that. It was like, yo, you be like, whoa, you know.
Yo,
I
it's so quick, and it's like, yo, like, what do we got over here
There's
now?
certain sports I'm never into like
Let
ice
it
sports.
play out, Vic. Let it play
Like,
out.
yeah, ice sports don't do it for me, Vic. Like, I don't watch ice skating, figure skating,
Are we done with politics?
luge,
We're done. We're done with politics.
Okay.
bobsledding.
Thank you.
Bobsledding.
I don't watch nothing with snow, man. I don't watch no ice or snow sports.
So let me see what's going on. So my guy IDK said that he ain't no Pryor. He said, "What is y'all smoking?" Calling him Richard Pryor. Well,
y'all.
Y'all,
we're not
correct.
calling him. Listen, IDK, we're not calling him Richard Pryor or anything.
he said,
claiming-
"I can say what
they.
day." He said, "What
Yo,
day?"
he said, "What's your
I-
they
what
smoking?"
they-
I am
He
embellished.
didn't say, yo, he said they.
I
Yeah,
embellished.
Bridget, that's not
Hey,
us.
but Detroit in the house, though.
Salute.
IDK, you still, go Lions.
Tell him
baby.
where you going, Vic. You going
Hey.
to the game?
I'm going to Lions Texans November 10th, Sunday Night Football. You already
It's gonna
know.
be cold as a bitch out there, boy.
In Houston, in H-Town.
Oh, it's gonna be in. You going to Houston?
Yeah, I told you said that.
Oh, okay. All right. Say less.
Yeah.
So I don't want to. Let me hold on. Charleston may says some of the most vile shit you ever heard on YouTube. Meanwhile, my black ass having YouTube delete my comments not half as bad. That's the
real.
truth. That's the truth.
Like
Facebook too.
people
Yeah.
do that though.
Call
Like
people out for being stupid, and I'm the problem.
Yeah, I've been in
the
Facebook
problem.
jail for less than that, where they have me 7 days of silence where you can't say nothing.
wait, go to that. I said what they.
I said what they
What?
white flag. So listen, another guy. I'm just going to leave this Kamala Harris thing on this. Another guy from Fox News said that Kamala Harris is the original Hawk Tour girl.
What? Yes, that's right.
Do y'all remember? Y'all know what the Hawk Tour girl is?
Now
Let me
Kamala
go to
Harris
that,
is
girl.
Kamala Harris is the original Mimi with Stevie
So I'm gonna
J.
play this little clip right here.
Nah.
I don't like how they're coming out. Whether you like this chick or not, I don't like how it's getting so nasty with her. You know what I mean? Like
But it's going to.
it's
gonna get real
getting.
nasty.
They're saying they're like really disrespectful. Let me play this little clip real quick. Let me see if I can get it up on the screen.
When you say disrespectful,
Well,
there's different.
Let me play this real quick for you, Vic, and we'll see. Let me
All
make
right.
sure the sound on.
What did
Yeah,
Wayne
and then
say?
there's the DEI press secretary telling you that the DEI vice president is the future of the party here. And so the future looks kind of dim for the Democrats here, but this is no shocker either. Kamala Harris, she's the original Hawk Tour girl. That's the way she got where she is. And the party's going downhill if it's in her hands.
That was harsh.
Right, sis, right.
I don't know if this is true, but they was trying to spread some kind of article that she was some kind of high-priced call girl or something in the past.
But my thing is,
Slow down.
I don't know.
Slow
I'm
down.
not
Hold on,
saying it's
hold on,
true,
hold on.
but I was like,
Some
I don't know.
some people out there watching the show don't know what the Hawk Tour girl is.
a girl that did an interview,
Right.
It was a white girl down
That
in
did
the
an
south.
interview, and she said something about giving your man some hot toile.
He
Like,
said what? Like something like the question
Don't
was
nobody
something
want
along the
that.
lines of what? How do you keep a
Fellatio.
man? How do you keep a man? You got to give him that hot tour. She
Well, the girl came up. She was a preschool teacher and got fired for this.
no. That's a rumor.
That was a rumor.
That was a rumor. She
think
was
so,
never.
yeah.
She was not a preschool teacher.
No, she did it. I saw an interview. She said that was a straight rumor. She was never a preschool.
She's not a
teacher.
preschool teacher.
She was never a preschool teacher.
You
Stop
dirty.
believing what you see on the internet.
You're
Yeah,
right.
that was fake.
I gotta stop believing. But I know she got
Stop
30
believing.
racks for an appearance.
Hell yeah.
And
For
she
what?
started.
She started getting
She
on
started
stage on.
a clothing line with
Anybody
Hot Tour.
who's seen that must have not seen Jill Scott's performance because
I saw
her
that,
little
yeah.
hot tour would have been nothing to Jill Scott's performance.
You know what though? What
Okay.
they starting to say about her? I saw a clip with a black dude. He said, "Why we giving this girl so much money to do nothing? She gonna have to prove that hot tour soon."
Facts.
He
wanna see
said,
it.
"I ain't seen no hot tour yet. There's a whole bunch of hot, but no tour." But
Listen, that was disrespectful what that guy
it's
said.
disrespectful.
I mean,
Bro,
look, at the
to
end
say
of the
that
day,
about a woman, like, come on. Like,
every
parent.
woman has given some hot tour. You know,
Lord
to,
willing.
to do what to get with. I mean, if she gotta get with, she gotta go to do. You know, get some
Lord,
hot tour.
Lord
Then
willing.
that's what she gonna do. It got her to the White House while you sitting at your house wondering what the fuck she doing.
Lord
Shit.
willing.
So if she gonna do, let her hot tour what she wants, even if that was the case.
Even if she was a preschool teacher.
Yeah,
Stop.
She was not. We're gonna dispel that right now.
Like,
For people
listen.
who check
Flizz
in,
is over here
I'm not with the spreading rumors about people. We did that one time like 2 years ago. I was pissed at myself.
What did we say?
When we was talking about the one of the old gospel singer was in Freaknik, but it wasn't her. I remember we was like, I was like, after that, I'm like, I'm making sure we spit the facts. Remember,
past in the past.
remember Homer? She's like a gospel singer, and people were spreading rumors she was at Freaknik doing some wild stuff.
So was your mama.
I
Not
thought you
my
said
mama,
documentary
So
though.
was your mama.
Yeah, it was, and we was talking about it, and come find out.
I
like
know
that
you're
was-
talking about too.
And
Not
she
Mary
hot
Mary.
too.
Was that like
I know
Deborah
daddy.
Cox or something like that?
No. It's
Something
the,
like it was,
Not nobody's supposed to be here.
It's the mo- yeah, right. All right, so they talking sports in the guy. Chadwick said the
Let's get
Jazz are the NBA farm team. When we get good players, develop them, then trade them away. Haywood, Williams, and apparently we just signed Russell Westbrook
Yes,
to pay him off to trade to Denver.
to Denver, yeah.
Pay him
Yeah.
off, yeah.
buyout and
Let me
trade.
find out you know sports.
I know a little something. Just
Okay.
it's just smidgen.
Let me get to the rest of the comments. I think Kamala have canoes for feet, but come on, folks going too far. What's happening right now?
You brought it up, Charles. You
He's
brought it
saying
up.
her feet big. All right, so they are following the lead of Trump, saying anything he likes with no consequence. That's facts. Chad Wynn, he said Montel Williams is enjoying this. He getting back in the spotlight right now because they got a
Jill
they got a
Scott.
video. Let me see what we. Trey
You
said
finally added a tick to the cast, right? And then below it, Jill Scott almost swallowed that mic.
Oh yeah.
She got me thinking I wanted one of them.
Oh yeah.
I'm about to go get a change just for her.
IDK.
Even like the
everything,
he was like,
listen, they did it for me.
there was memes of guys dressing up like
Jill.
microphones after it.
Wait, Jill, look at
She
me.
said Monica
Call
is
me.
fine
Let me
now,
stop.
so let them live.
Let me stop.
So we're
Call
gonna
me
move on.
Jill.
Hawk Tour. Hawk Tour girl was low-key drunk when she said that though.
She was low.
She was lit. I don't know nobody that was mad at her, but I was mad when they heard she got fired. I was heated.
Your little spit.
Yeah, but you can't believe everything you hear on the media.
I got a
You
question
know, I
though.
told them stop believing everything you see on the
You
internet.
believe everything you hear on Newsmax,
I
Fox
don't want-
News, CNN?
Do y'all remember the guy
Yeah,
who
right? No, seriously. Do you believe everything you hear?
nobody believes everything, but you believe something?
But
Some of
Do
it-
y'all remember the guy that the teacher that let the little girls braid his hair
or undo
and
his
he
hair.
got fired?
Yeah.
Well,
We talked about that, didn't we, Flizz?
Yes, we did. We talked about that weeks ago.
That's a very touchy subject.
yeah, but why would I want my?
it was
It's
Why
a
would-
very touchy subject. I
Yeah, but-
personally do not feel no child to be in any grown man's hair. I don't care.
I
if it
agree
was
with you.
consensual. I don't care if the parents gave that.
Wait,
I never
wait,
in my
wait.
life went to school and had the urge to take out one of my teacher's hair, or even I never in my life felt comfortable enough to even be like, "What's up?" Fist
Teacher
bumping. Like
fight.
that, even that's too much.
Yeah,
you
but,
know?
like-
it's just I don't know. There's just certain boundaries. Everybody's like, "Why?"
Manami's guarded, boy. She
Why are
take
you
care of
sexual? Yeah, we can get fist pump. That's about it. But everybody's saying, why are you sexualizing the situation? And it's not about sexualizing. It's about boundaries, respect, and what's acceptable and what's unacceptable. Is no way, shape, or form you should be in school.
But see,
where
these
you're supposed to be learning, taking out a grown man's hair.
I'm
care
glad
what
you
nobody
said
says.
that, because
I don't care.
I know some educators who said he shouldn't have been fired.
He shouldn't have been no fault. No,
well,
that's
hold
a
on,
little
hold
bit
on.
far.
But
No.
first of all, you know everything's all technology these
That's
days,
a little
right?
bit far.
What are you
I don't
talking
know.
about?
Everything's technology these days. So when you know, like, hair braiding is not the job description, you're there to teach these kids education. You're not there to play barber, braid hair,
It's
paint
just- I
toenails.
personally didn't find it
Like,
okay.
why? Why are you doing that when they're supposed to learn education?
You know? Right.
But you know what else too that I thought about? It's grooming. That's how you groom young girls. You have them playing in your hair. You have them being
Let's
too
be real, Charles.
up on you like that.
We
It's a little
fathers
bit
of
too
daughters.
much.
You think I want to teach a grooming my daughter's hair?
Nah.
All right,
You
you just
shouldn't have-
answer that.
But should he have been fired?
No, I feel like that was a bit of an extreme. I do. Okay.
Suspend, at least suspension
I
without
feel
pay.
like there should have been some form of
Disciplinary.
action because it's unacceptable. There's boundaries. There are personal boundaries being crossed. Never mind the fact that your hair is a spiritual. It's a spiritual item. You do
Facts.
not just allow people to touch you,
Facts.
and let alone people to touch you. Other people's children. I don't care if their parents gave them permission to be in your hair.
That's
It's
facts. Look at
unacceptable.
that. That's facts with Chadwick Park.
Unacceptable.
If that
And
was
there's
my
something
daughter.
wrong with the women that think it's okay to have their daughters and another grown man's hair at a place where they're supposed to be learning. I don't
Facts.
care. If it's okay with the parents, then there's a conversation that needs to be had with them.
Facts.
Because how do you feel
Chad-
comfortable with it? I
Chadwick
wouldn't want my
Park.
son taking down
Love
his
it,
female
love it.
teacher's braids. I wouldn't want my son taking down a male. It's not about sexism. It's about boundaries. And it's very disrespectful. It's very unacceptable.
Look how many teachers get fired
It's
for
disgusting.
having interactions
It's
with
disgusting.
Facts.
like young kids in school.
These
Facts.
teachers nowadays are just passing out their phone numbers to students. That's unacceptable. What?
No, every time I hear she's
What?
clear.
She good? All right.
She projecting very well.
I want to make sure all that's being heard.
Yeah, you got
Unacceptable.
me. You
I know
got me
people that
looking
are
at
teachers
that.
now that got
Projecting.
their kids' phone numbers. Unacceptable. There's no way in hell my child should be able to text you at any point in time of the
Facts.
That is unacceptable. You are here to work a job, not to be my child's friend.
Facts.
Unacceptable. If you want to be that, everybody got that cool teacher, everybody got that one they click with, everybody got that one.
Mm-hmm.
But for y'all to cross that personal line, oh, now you got my contact
You get-
information, that's unacceptable.
And can I tell y'all something else that I'm just learning? Veronica said grooming for sure, but I'm just learning this as I got old. Well, I ain't just learning it, but over the past couple years, 20 years, I've been hearing more and more of students that have slept with teachers when we were in that school. I'm hearing a lot
Oh,
of
that goes on all the
it's
time,
it's
bro.
way
Yeah,
more
but that's what I'm saying. Like
than
that
we
stuff
ever thought it
happens.
was, bro.
A woman gets fired for her job for that, but like, it's like you got someone like in your kid's hair, like all
No,
like.
I know, I get it.
It's
Is that,
like,
I don't.
Nah, man. Thank you,
That guy- well-
Chadwick Park. Yes,
If it was
exactly.
my
Chad
daughter
was the guy.
being fired.
I know, but yeah, I'm saying, I agree. If that was my daughter, being fired would have been the least of his worries. Exactly.
facts.
Try to grow up my daughter's hair like that.
I think no, the daughter was doing his hair. He wasn't doing
They were
their
taking-
hair.
It was like
They were
3 or
taking
4
down his hair
girls.
for an appointment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like
That's
so.
what
Let's
happened.
clarify that he was getting his hair done and taken out by females in the classroom. He wasn't touching their hair. He was teaching.
I don't care.
He was no. I'm saying you don't. It is what I just want the facts to be the facts
Right.
as we're talking about it. So the thing is, they was doing his hair and undoing his hair. So as Manami stated, she don't care either way. You don't do that. You don't have hair to use. It was spiritual
Boundaries.
and there's boundaries.
Unless they are in school for that. They
So,
should not be in your
I'm gonna
hair.
say this: looking at that, hearing that guy, I don't think he had malicious intent.
None.
What guy?
The guy who had his hair taken.
Oh, okay. I thought you
I
were
don't
talking
think it
about
was malicious.
I don't think he had malicious intent, but I do see like you should know not to have young people touching you. As a person who works with young people, and sometimes I'm with girls, sometimes in a jail facility with girls who want to like, oh, you're the only one come see me, let me hug you. You gotta like, because camera like, ah, you see the camera, I'm like, elbow out.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like
You know,
so you do got to be careful. But
boundaries.
I do want to say I don't think he had malicious intent. I think he was really trying a new age way of trying to teach. I do
And
think.
connect with.
I
the
think he was
students.
trying to connect. But
Well, I'm gonna give
still
you more
gotta-
context,
You still have to
Flizzy.
be careful though.
It wasn't just a new age way of he put them kids on TikTok all the time. So I
yeah,
think
I
he
get it,
was
yeah.
kind of it was a clout thing. Just
Yeah.
not
To gain
in a
views, to
it
gain
was
views,
to
gain views.
yeah, it was more of
Yeah,
a
but why even have a cell
it was
phone
to
out?
build his channel and
But why have it out?
Yeah, So it wasn't just I'm doing a new age way of teaching. It was no, these girls get views, so I'm going to keep putting them up. You know what I mean? So it's like it's both. He was one of the most.
He made a bad decision.
He was one of the most popular teachers, and he was one of the most effective teachers according to reports. But at the same time, I believe he was doing it because all of that shows. It's like people that show their kids a lot, and the kids might get more likes than they get. So they show the kids even more.
Is that a
You know what I
public
mean?
school or a private school?
I don't know what kind of school it
Either
was,
way.
but
Well, it does matter because if that was a private school and as a parent you're paying for your kid to go to that school, what the hell?
I mean, you shouldn't
doing
be
that?
putting them kids online anyway.
You shouldn't even be having your phone out. You're a teacher and you're trying to set the example.
Gang, I know y'all know we got to talk some music.
Let's get it.
We're not gonna do the
Whoa,
R&B.
whoa.
I want to talk about who's
Leave-
the queen.
leave Drake out,
We're gonna do a
please.
top 10 list of R&B.
Leave Drake out,
Queens.
please.
We don't want to talk about Drake tonight.
Fuck Drake.
Oh, that's speaking on that note. There was a
Yeah, I heard about that, but
there's a new. Let me see who was on the intro track to the pod. That's Flizzy,
That would be I.
an artist
An
named
artist.
Hope
Flizz.
you liked it.
He is on the intro. We got music coming. We working on it. I'm writing something right now that Flizz and TJ already killed.
they
we gonna
banned
do
me.
10
They
we
banned me
gonna
from
put
the
out a
studio.
10-track joint, man.
They
Listen,
said
we
my
gonna-
shit's whack. They banned me.
Yo, August 16th at Alchemy, I'm going to be sharing the stage with Billy Dance from MOP. He's coming doing a solo project. And they hit
Interesting.
me up to rock with the dude. So August 16th at Alchemy in Providence. Get out there, y'all. Come see your boy do what I do.
Is this an
I'm
exclusive?
I'm all right, though.
This an exclusive? We didn't know.
Oh, you didn't know? You getting it now.
We never.
put it
Nobody
out
knew
there.
this, Flizzy. So that's an
Oh, yeah.
exclusive. That's an
Thank
exclusive
you, Trey.
announcement.
Yep. Thank you, Trey.
Salute to Trey. Now, speaking of music, right? I want to play this little snippet because this is viral right now. There was a you know Drake, right? You all know who Drake is, right?
No, I don't know.
Y'all heard of this guy named Drake?
I ain't never heard of that.
Well, he
man.
just took a thrashing at the hands of my guy Kendrick. And everybody lose battles. We all lose a battle here and there. You can't win them all, Vic. Right, Vic? You can't win them all. So
Kendrick
we've
won.
seen him fall back a little bit, right? We've seen him fall back for a few weeks and been kind of quiet. So I've been like, what is Drake going on? But that means he's in music mode. Now, Drake used to send his tracks to academics, but this time he sent it to Kai Sanai, who is a YouTuber. He's probably the biggest YouTuber in the biggest young
Is it
YouTuber.
on Twitch? Kick? Is
On
it
Twitch and da. This kid makes millions just being a goofball. So this track has been released, right? And not released. I'm sorry. That's how I'm gonna play it, Flizzy.
Yep.
Usually we don't play stuff because they end up
Striking us.
striking our channel. Like they end up making it so I can't use the thing. But there's a new song that allegedly Drake is going to release, and Kai Sanai got it first.
Man,
So I want you guys. Now you can't hear because he's yelling, screaming how dope it is. But I want to play it for you guys, and you can get your reaction. We can see if Drake is back or Drake is not back.
all right, let me hear it.
We get my thinking goggles.
All right.
Hey. Yo.
This is new Drake.
Good beat.
That beat is fire
It's
already.
a good beat. It's a good beat. I get that.
I'm watching the moves playing it close. SOD. Super soap. Rainy days, his and hers matching coat. Jet so big, feel like a boat. Staying afloat.
Hey,
I'm watching the moves playing it close.
he's doing a lot. Though.
SOD. Super soap.
All right, hold on.
That's what he does. That's just Kai.
That's what I was going to tell you.
That's Kai.
That's how he is. He's from. This is the era where they do. Like, this is what they do. So I know Flizz like, who the hell? I know Manami know him. You watch him?
I heard
No,
of
no,
it.
I've seen that guy before. I'm like, why is he screaming?
He screams all the time for it. He screams all the time. He lost a bet with. We talked about him. He lost a bet with 21 Savage. They was playing Madden, and when he lost, he broke all of his podcast equipment. He broke his cameras, his monitors. He just broke everything right after he lost to him. It was like $500,000 bet. I don't know what it was, but yeah, he was doing a lot.
He's
So
doing a lot, right, Knuckles?
Knuckles said he's doing a lot. Kenya, salute to Kenya in the building. I love you back. Love you
What
back.
up, Kenya? That's my homie right there.
Yeah,
Way back.
everybody know Kenya. And what's my guy over here? Zenzil
Zenzil?
said minstrel show.
Zenzi.
I understand. I
think it's
can't.
Zenzi.
I understand. I can't even debate you on that. But let me see what Chadwick said. That sounds like the teacher after he touches my daughter's hair. Chadwick bringing smoke.
He's ready to fight.
He gonna hurt somebody.
Upset.
So I personally said on this very podcast that Drake will struggle to go number one after this battle.
Yep.
He will.
I think that his reputation has been damaged
Tarnished.
severely.
They not like who? Let me see.
Right? That song
Stop.
has
They've been playing that
changed
everywhere.
everything. And what Mos Def told us a couple months ago, he said, "What happens?" He said he make music for. Look at all these SKUs. Look at all these products. He makes a lot of products and SKUs, but he said, "What happens when all of that comes tumbling down?" He said, "There's no substance there," and I think that's why Kendrick was so easy. He was so not. I think it's like easy. It was a tough battle but Kendrick beat him because, like Kendrick said, the culture was behind him. There was no substance. There wasn't enough substance for Drake to build on to beat this man. But I say that Drake is going to struggle to return to number one. Now that song, I'm not gonna say you're gonna do it with one song, but what you heard, that little bit, I know it was just a little bit.
Yep.
Is he on his way back, or is that just a track?
It's a track.
Just a track.
It's a track.
I think Drake is in the right frame of mind to get back to Drake.
Why you say that?
I told you before.
When he
Drake
first started Drake.
I'm talking about Drake getting back to his status to get around this battle. This
I gotta
loss.
move away. No.
I know what I'm saying. That
Why you say that? Are you saying it because he's quiet right now?
No, because he's not doing the Ja Rule thing. I'm like, if Drake tried to come back and be a hardcore rap, like when 50 and Ja Rule was battling in the early 2000s, Ja Rule got off his pivot of the girl music and became hard. Nobody bought it. I'm like, if Drake tries to be full of Ja Rule and be hard, nobody's buying it.
Facts.
He has to just be like, all right, I lost, back to my girl shit.
Which is
He got to
he's
get
going
back
to
to
do.
singing, get back to that melodic shit, and that's what I think is the right track.
But Ja also had was on some hard shit and did some hard music.
He did hard music before.
But
that.
name the ones you cared about before
None.
50.
I mean, a Ja Rule
Like,
fan could run off 20 joints,
Yeah,
but I'm not a
exactly.
Ja Rule fan like
But
that.
that's
and-
what I'm saying. You would have to be a Ja. I can name you 20 Naughty by Nature joints that nobody cared about, but you only cared about OPP, Hip Hop Parade. You know what I mean?
Feel Me Flow.
So
and all
yeah,
that.
Feel Me Flow.
with a titty feeling villain.
Pretty punch, catch the feelings. Hey, so many guts, call me gut.
Let's go.
I'm a naughty nerd. I'm a naughty nerd. But yo,
That ain't even trash. That's
that was Vinny.
That's Vinny's
Rock.
verse.
I met him. Sorry, I met him at Fox's. But
Mike G said Vin is so Ja is so
I like
soft.
it.
That's hilarious.
Ja Rule, I like Ja Rule. But yo, you can't let somebody take you off your pivot. No one's gonna buy Drake talking tough. He just not. If
I
he
don't
was-
like Drake when he
First
talks
of
tough.
all, first and foremost.
My daughter should say burst the
yeah,
ball. Let's go.
First and four fucking.
Oh wait,
modes.
how you gonna move over there?
That
I'm toxic.
first and four fucking modes. That man don't even write his own music.
True.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
right.
okay, so when I first was asked about the whole Drake and Kendrick beef, my thing is, I automatically called I don't give a shit because Kendrick, you're battling a nigga who don't even write his own shit.
Damn.
97,
Rapper with a ghostwriter.
You're
When the
rapping,
fuck that happened?
you're facing ghostwriters. You're not even facing Drake himself because he doesn't write his own music. But so you wasted time, energy, money on a diss track.
No, he made a lot of money.
No, but I'm saying you
Buka-dollars.
spent money to battle a nigga who don't write his own music. Like you already won the battle before the battle even started.
He had to do it though.
By the way, Manami's a battle rapper too.
He had to
I'm
do-
not a battle
You
rapper
didn't know that about her.
anymore.
He did it
Anymore.
for the culture. He did it for me.
Hey,
He said, "Look, Chuck, listen. calm down.
That's what he said.
I know you worried.
Yep.
I know you got anxiety that this dude just dropped 2 joints. He used Tupac voice on me. We need you, K-Dot. But let's calm down, Charles. Give me 17 days. I'm gonna write 10 joints. I'm gonna kill this motherfucker. He done forever. I said, I trust you.
Was this
dog.
when you were at No
I said,
Jumper?
I'm praying for you. I trust you. And I hung up the phone. I just waited like this in the Buddha stance. I just waited. I said, you know what? I'm gonna trust you, Kenny. And he did. He changed the rules of battle engagement. You don't even got to battle like that no more. He made it so bad that they complain about how he battled. How you had a song already written? That's not fair. They start complaining about the rules of engagement. This dude waited. He dropped his record, and then he dropped another record. And
So
then
who
when you
dissed who first?
well, they've been going at each other for years with subliminals, and
Why?
because K-Dot, in the spirit of hip hop, he made a verse on a song called "Control" by Big Sean. Big Sean, Jay Electronica, and K-Dot. K-Dot verse said that I like all my peers, A$AP Rocky, Drake, Big Sean, all, but I want to when I get on these mics, J. Cole, but when I get on these mics, I want to murder you. I don't care. Like we cool, but I want to murder you, right?
Okay.
Everyone else was like, yo, you got me over that. You da-da-da. Drake took it personal and was like, yo, if that's how you really feel, then why you dap me up last time you saw me, like da-da-da. On some goofy, like it's hip hop, bro. A rapper supposed to say that.
Some light skin shit.
Light skin shit. You lucky TJ ain't here.
I'm
But
some
it's
light-skinned shit.
it's some like it is some light skin shit. Sorry to the people I'm gonna get to the comments. I see y'all out there.
Listen, I'm light skinned. I can say it.
I'm gonna get
I'm light-skinned,
no.
I can
The
say
light skin dudes, they a little lighter than you though. But listen,
Nah, she likes
Drake lighter than her. But listen, so that's why the battle. So they've been throwing back and forth. Kendrick didn't really respond, but he said little stuff in it, but he didn't really get at him. And then Drake been picking at him for years.
Yeah.
Little stuff, And then Kendrick, that's why he said on the song, he said a rapper with a ghost rider. That's when he really said something. Well, he really said something on the cipher, on the BT cipher. He kind of came at Drake, but they've been going back and forth. But this, when Kendrick dropped the like that verse, that set it off. J. Cole came out with his battle, didn't apologize and took it back, which probably one of the lamest.
Oh my God, that shit was fire. I don't even
One
know
of the
why he did that.
lamest things I've ever
I don't
seen.
know why he did that. He should have stood on that.
Me and Flizz
I'm standing
disagree on this
I have no
because
problem with him backing out of that.
I'm standing
Yeah,
on that. What
but
do you
once
do?
there's no in and out.
already said
It's
it.
either you in or you out.
I already
If you're
said it.
out, then don't say anything at all.
don't say
I
nothing.
get it. That's what I'm saying. But
He
You
riding
in,
his bike
then
right
you
now.
spoke your piece.
I can't tell a grown man you can't take something you made a mistake with back. I
Yeah,
think
but
he
come
fucked
on.
up.
It's like
Oh, my bad. I don't
don't
wanna
try
be
to
swearing like that.
don't try to throw shots and all of a sudden be like, yo, my bad, man.
I think
Like,
he.
But
like,
you know what? Not
you-
for nothing.
that-
he spoke about
J.
that.
Cole is a better person than that, though.
He is.
I
All of
agree.
the years
He
that
is.
he's
That's
been
him.
in this industry, he's always spoken
I
about.
think
Yeah,
he
but
fell
he
into
should-
the trap. He fell in the trap.
You think it was Drake that trapped
we
him
all
up?
do. We all do. We all speak the high and mighty. Oh, this is what we should do, and we all of us fall victim to sucking to that.
And
the
we
lower
all,
self.
and we
At some
all
point in
as
time.
human beings should
At
have
some point in time.
the wherewithal to be like, I effed up. My bad. And he did it. You know what? I respect J. Cole. People get mad at me for he went public and said, I effed up. Judge me how you want. K-Dot, I hope you do well. But peace, I'm going back to me. That's something. Hopefully, I would never fall to the trap because I don't follow all hip hop tropes. Everybody knows that about me. Some of hip hop tropes is ridiculous, and we're just like, as grown people, we can't be little kids all the time and follow the playground rules.
Yeah.
I'm a grown man.
Well, the
So
comments
I will,
is going crazy.
So I will act as such. But I respect the man who can say, dude, I effed up. I don't do this.
Well, then no, go back. Wait. What did he say? What did he say?
I'm gonna get to. I'm gonna show the
Nah,
comments.
yeah, let's get the comments.
Nah.
We're gonna do a
He said
comment
something
check.
about your complexion.
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
I did.
Wait.
First of all,
Charlz.
I got a lot of light on me right now. I'm low key light skinned, but I'm not light skinned.
I'm like,
Let's get it.
Skin.
Let's
I'm like,
let's get it twisted.
Under that
I got
soda,
some bright
put your
lights.
soda.
Salute to the What Show staff,
hey, I'm
which is
light
me,
skin, all right?
that bought the new lighting. But I may come off light,
I'm representing the chocolate here
but
tonight.
I'm not
yo.
light skinned.
We got every color of the
I'm
rainbow,
mocha.
baby.
I'm mocha today. Baby.
Charles, you should have sat here and we could have had the color fade up.
Facts.
The gradient.
I wanna.
Color gradient.
I want. Before I do the comment check, I want to give y'all one more fact. Say,
Tidbit.
tidbit about that track you just heard, which I saved. I didn't want to say it yet because I wanted to hit y'all with it later. They've already found the reference track for that song. A dude did that song a year ago and posted it. So that song was already done by another artist. Drake apparently bought the song and remade the song, and he's going to drop that. But the song is a year old. Another artist already.
Damn, Drake, why don't you buy one of my songs?
you rap too fast and too hard for this dude.
He's all over.
I got wild styles. Yo, Drake.
I got wild style, Drake.
Drake, man, I can write that singing shit.
Hit me.
I can write some old new club
Listen,
shit.
Flizz.
Drake, pay me to write you a song,
Flizz,
bro.
listen.
I won't even say I wrote it.
Flizz.
You got the credits.
I want to know, first of all, Drake is making a comeback.
No, he's not.
And he still bought, wait. He's making a comeback and it allegedly just bought another song from another artist.
All right.
What's your thoughts, Vic?
Trash. Not come back now. He's up.
Benami, what's your thoughts on it? Well, we already know how you stand, but what's your thoughts on that?
Fraud shit.
Fraudulent.
I'm an artist.
I like her.
So it comes in. It's
She's
coming at
speaking
the most
artist's
purest of
perspective
purest
in the
form.
vision.
You can't. How the fuck I look going up to a battle rap, and I'm rapping somebody else's bars, facing someone, but I'm rapping someone else's shit.
Yeah.
That's trash.
Man,
Trash. Listen,
Now, there's some comments.
Did anybody ever see that?
Fake rappers.
There's some comments calling us out.
Yeah, let's go. Let's get him.
I'm gonna get to the comments because he said that the Drake hate in his room is insane.
Drake hate. Hold up, I don't hate him.
I don't have no hate.
Well,
I
We
don't
speaking
have no
facts.
hate.
let
He
me
don't
go
write
through the
his own
comments.
music.
Jimmy
Let's go,
Jimmy Cato
Listen.
said.
Music.
Kendrick Lamar
And
writes
that
his
sound
own
like a
stuff.
personal problem
Say
to
less.
me.
No, that's
He does
that's
because
important. But
did you see that video of Eminem doing an interview?
they
How
say
he-
back to back
Let me
was
do
not
some
written.
research
Hold on.
before
Eminem
Alright.
was in the studio with Kendrick Lamar and Kendrick was with his guys. He told all his peoples they gotta go because he wanted to see if Kendrick can really write.
And Kendrick wrote.
And Kendrick wrote. So no ghostwriting for Kendrick.
Yeah, Eminem was a real one. He's like, you're not gonna just come in here and use no ghostwriting.
He told all
Yeah.
his boys, you guys gotta step out, leave. They left, and he wanted to see if he could really write
Kendrick
bars.
writes his music.
But that's what I'm
Kendrick's
saying.
a
Yeah.
true artist. Me personally, I can't see using somebody else's rap. So let me keep it going. Jimmy Cato said Drake came back with the melodies on that leaked track with Yachty. That's the track I played. That's got Yachty's on there.
All right.
But he made
Listen
sure
to
not
it.
to say the N-word though. Then he said Uptown Anthem. That's when he was rapping about
But
Naughty by Nature.
yeah,
Nature,
that
say
is
less.
Uptown was the one. You're right.
Go down a little more. Like you're already like.
But I gotta read all these though. Zenzil said strategic using Kai Sanat. He's still buying Tupac lookalike items and sneak dissing. That's funny as hell.
I can't.
Mike G said M and 50 body Ja. He said, let's go. Then Mike said, I actually got my hands on the unreleased Drake and Bryson Tiller track. You heard it here first. Charlz. Now, IDK said, this Drake hate is insane. I like both, but this revisionist history is crazy. He's talking about what I said. He said, Drake has been holding us down for many summers. As Jay, maybe more. You're bugging out.
You're wild.
Not saying he jigger level, but come on. Push-ups was fire. Let me keep it
Listen,
moving.
there is no Drake hate though. You know, this is just it's. A
Oh,
fucking
Mike
fact.
G said Drake ain't no battle rapper. He's an artist, not a rapper. What do you got to
He
say?
shouldn't have started something he couldn't finish.
Facts.
IDK said, you my complexion. We consider light skin. That's facts. Why nobody attacked the angle of Future walking away basically unscathed in this? He is the orchestrator of this whole shit.
Future's
No,
whole life.
not Future.
Let me-
Metro Boomin. I got a video talking about how Metro Boomin really won that battle because he orchestrated, he puppet string everybody. He went and got all the rappers to come at Drake, and Kendrick was the only one he really needed, but he got all of them to end up. He buried them with Kendrick. Kendrick was the knife, the sword that sliced him. But he went and got Future. He went and got ASAP. He went and got who's the other dude that got on there? He even got The Weeknd. He even got Cole on there.
Yeah, but what do you? Of course, he said Rocky's probably gonna get on it. Look who his baby mama is.
He don't like him, and his baby mama don't like him. All right, he said, Charles, you light skin and dark skin. I'm gonna say golden. Then hold up.
I got a light
Hold
skinned
up, bro.
friend, look like Michael Jackson. Got a dark skinned friend, look like Michael Jackson.
Shorty, they ain't calling me golden. They wilding. Hold up. Mike G said, Charles, go ahead and announce everyone I got an unreleased track
I'm
with.
the golden child.
We're not doing that. So then Drake would be great A&R. Probably would.
No, he wouldn't.
He said nothing to do with skin color, has to do with how you move within your skin. That's facts.
Right.
Kendrick is way better than Drake. Mike
Facts.
G in the bill. Mike, I would have took you for a Drake fan. I get what you're saying, but no. That's what IDK says to Zendal. Salute to Dale in the building, 4 hours. Ugly Professor, a.k.a. Dale. Our show is coming back next week. Me and Dale do a show called Old Heads Only. And Dale, I'm supposed to do it on Monday nights, and I wake up Tuesday morning and be like, damn, the show was last night. And we missed it like 3 weeks in a row. That's my bad, Dale. That's on me.
Yo, what up? Just let your soul go.
Mike G said no one cares about Future. Chadwin said, thanks for explaining the beef between the two. I was waiting for the Weird Al covers to get caught up. They were not allowed out here. That's funny.
Yeah, AI.
Oh, no, he said Weird AI. I said Weird Al.
You said Weird Al.
It looked like Weird Al, though.
Weird Al Yankovic.
It looked like Weird Al. I was like, damn, Weird Al doing okay. All right, let me see the next one. He said, Kia Shine held us down. Oh, okay. I had Daylight held us down with God's plan. Oh, he's saying Kia Shine wrote okay.
Kia Shine,
Facts.
isn't it?
So Jimmy's saying that it wasn't Drake holding us down, it was his ghostwriters.
He said Rocky is the house.
Rocky is the house. And he happy. And he happy.
Most of these niggas want.
He happy.
Charles, check your email. Mike G sent you a track.
Oh my
Say
God,
less.
stop it.
Say less.
What's going on?
Say
Mikey?
less, Mike.
Peace and blessings.
I'm a fan of Drake as an entertainer, but not more of a fan of hip hop. Zendale, you going philosophical. Chill. They're going at it.
Right. That's what I said. Too deep. Hold on. Let's not. Let's keep the icing on.
I'm gonna wrap the Drake thing up. I think it's gonna struggle to go number one.
Drake is a good artist. He has good music. No, Drake is a good entertainer because there's a difference between entertainer and artist. An artist is a person that can produce the music themselves. An entertainer is someone who performs the music produced for them. So, if you want to entertain and put on a show, that's cool. An artist actually performs their art. Key word, their art. Artist.
That's a little slippery for me though. Because
round one.
I'm a Michael Jackson fan. He didn't write a lot of this.
That's all right, and he was an entertainer.
But I think
just like Madonna
I'm
never.
not scared to call Michael Jackson an artist.
He's an entertainer.
Michael Jackson did right though. He did both.
Okay.
He wrote and he made a lot of his own music.
He didn't write all of his.
Michael Jackson did right.
He didn't write all of his.
He was an entertainer.
He definitely was an
Oh, he
entertainer.
definitely was.
Right.
He was
He's definitely an entertainer.
one of the best.
He
at one point, the best
He
entertainer.
gave you a show.
Yeah, he did.
You know, dancing, singing,
Moonwalk.
He gave you. He was an entertainer.
Yeah, and a matter of fact, there's no Michael Jackson slander.
I'm just saying.
We don't take no Michael Jackson slander kindly.
I'm gonna add something to it. I think in the realm of hip hop, there's its own box of rules that doesn't apply to other genres.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's why with hip hop, no, you're not an artist in hip hop for whatever reasons.
Mm-hmm.
In other genres, that's why for me it's a slippery slope to say someone's not an artist if they don't write. Because there's a lot of songs that I didn't know. Like you taught me, I didn't know. Treach wrote "Down with the King." I remember
somebody told me that wasn't true. They went in my comments and said that wasn't true.
Oh, that wasn't true. I
heard that for years. That Treach wrote that.
Prince wrote for Madonna.
Prince wrote for a lot of people.
I believe it.
Prince wrote for a lot of people.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, there's people that you don't realize until it's actually.
And I think Madonna is a phenomenal artist. Like, Madonna got hits upon hits.
Madonna's story is going to be epic. Madonna done things like she came from the bottom, bro. and this chick took over a lot. I don't think people understand what Madonna really did. Comment check, gang. Comment check. Who is the woman in the crew? Comment check. Who's the woman
Braxton,
in the crew?
the one and only Manami. That's me.
Yo, I need to do better.
Yo, yeah, you know what? Let's just like for a quick pause in the show. This woman right here is phenomenal at like everything. Like her music is top notch.
Thank you.
Like I've seen this woman go from a young rapper to just street singer, battle rapper, damn near poetess, to like now she's like the queen in this area of like soul singer. I hope nobody takes that like wrong.
There are a lot of really good singers.
Yeah, there's a lot, but Manami's bringing something special right now.
and I think she's just coming into her own. So follow this woman for
Thank
real.
you. But I'm
Y'all-
Facts.
Y'all need to get like up on the train right here because this girl is like killing shit right now.
Thank you. Owe some of that to Travis. You know, if he didn't get me out the house when I was like, 14, 15 years old, throw me in the studio, I may not be here right now. So
Oh, that's Flizz's work?
Some of this is Flizz's.
I had a hand in it. I'm not gonna take all that credit.
In the
I had a
artistry.
hand in. I had a
He
hand in.
Who
Like,
there?
He definitely
Back in the
did.
hood.
Collabo King of Rhode Island.
Absolutely.
So
We
this
got
is
like
the
4 or
one
5
that
tracks.
you reached.
Yep.
That you know how you people say if I can reach one, that's the
Mhm.
one you reached. Now you did it good.
Absolutely.
She's amazing, bro.
Him, my
Dead
friend
ass.
Jeremiah. I had a really, a really good crew of people that motivated me to keep doing what I'm doing. So
That's what you have to have.
owe to them, straight up.
Facts. So listen, I just want to take a quick break to say I didn't shout the sponsor out. Black-Yeti.com. Head over there if you're into THC products. They got the moonshine, they got the candies, the gummies, they got the flowers. You say they flowers, different strands and strains of that. Head over to Black-Yeti. It's black with a dash, a Yeti.com. Check them out. Make sure you get over there, buy something. You know what I'm saying? Somebody was looking at the thing the other day. They was like, these are the cheapest prices. They charging what for OZ? Like they were saying these. I've never seen the prices this cheap on the stuff that they, and it comes in the mail. I think the next day, or he'll deliver to you if you're local in the DMV area. Black-Yeti.com. Back to the program. Let me get to the comments, right? And Maynami Braxton is amazing, guys.
Thank you.
IDK, he I love that he's in the comments.
He's engaging. I like
he's
that.
engaging. I said Kia Shine wrote the hook, so we're saying every rapper wrote their hooks too. 50 was writing game hooks, but Game's
That's
bars
facts.
was immaculate.
That's facts, because even Game said it himself, though. Game said helped the 50 of the 50
Mike.
helped them.
Well,
Yeah.
if you write the majority of your music and you have somebody write a verse or a hook or two, I mean, there's no harm, no foul. But if you're out here easy-ing it and calling yourself a rapper, there's a problem.
I don't like that
There's a
part.
problem.
Me and Flizz went back and forth.
I'm
I think
sorry.
about a year ago, we had a whole argument in here. Could we even call Drake a rapper? And we had an argument, could he even be listed in the top? Can you even put him in the top 10 of rappers? Now, this was about a year and a half ago. They told
I remember that.
that's when it was
You can't put
TJ
Drake.
Dante, and y'all was telling me, yeah, you got to put him in. I'm like, bro, he can't be. But now,
No.
as things have changed and all these reference tracks came out, and there's a lot of stuff has changed now, it ain't even a conversation.
Top 10 rappers of what?
Exactly.
You
Let me
trying to
keep it
say
moving.
all time?
He said Drake is never going to see #1 in the realms of hip hop ever again. He better
Go
make a
back up.
reggae
Go.
song.
Yeah, go to that one. Like
This?
no. First of all, Drake should not be touching reggaeton,
Uh,
Afrobeat, or any of that.
That's
shit.
hilarious.
No, look at the comment right
he
there.
got some Afro beat. That's
I got a question. Why?
I don't Drake
Why?
like Drake wouldn't be good on it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Drake would be good as a reggaeton artist.
I think
No.
that
Wait.
that might be some bias talking right
There's
there.
some.
He has
Oh,
misconceptions.
wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Is it? That's my opinion.
No,
though.
no, I agree.
Okay,
I agree.
so
That's your
let's
opinion. That's your
not
opinion.
over.
DJ Smooth in the building.
Peace and blessings. Mwah. I love peace and chicken grease.
Yes, yes.
I don't think Drake should be even trying to do reggaeton. He's not Nori. He's not Daddy Yank. And no, he needs to
Why
like.
can Nori
So do you
it,
feel
though?
the same way? Like
Yeah, but Nori could do it.
What's that
Why?
track?
What do you mean? He did. How do you think I learned
Do
about
you-
Daddy Yankee from Nori coming out with Ome Canto?
How do you feel about Justin Bieber? Because he's dipped into other genres. Do you feel like that was it acceptable for him to do it? Was it unacceptable?
No, he needs to stay in his lane. I don't.
Okay.
He needs to stay in his lane.
Well, slow down, Vic, because Bieber
Okay.
gets dragged into this stuff by people like DJ
yeah,
Khaled,
but think about it
and
though. Hold
a
on.
lot of rappers drag him into
That
this.
song Despacito,
lane.
right?
Yeah. What about it?
He was featured on the song.
They asked him to be on there.
They asked him,
Mm.
but think about it. It's the labels that are behind it.
Facts.
So he had to learn. He didn't know nothing. He had to learn. So he had to learn what to say these, to say this like his.
He didn't
pop.
even know the words, and I'm almost.
Yeah,
you wanna
he
know
didn't know.
something?
Yeah,
I really
Despacito.
feel like
I agree. He
I
did
feel
it.
like it was an AI formulation of him speaking Spanish. And how do you go?
Listen,
record
the
a song?
label's gonna pay you.
No,
You're gonna do it,
But
right?
Listen, then go perform it.
Yeah.
And literally say despacito. I don't know the words, so I'm gonna say Dorito. Are you fucking kidding
He
me?
said
He did that.
Are you fucking?
I don't
kidding me?
know.
I didn't know
If
he did that.
But no, he shouldn't. Just like, do you think it was a good
Are
idea
you
that
kidding me?
you think it was a good idea that Snoop did a reggae album?
I actually
so
like
Snoop
that.
Lion-
I actually like the songs on that.
No,
I
they
rock
said
it.
Snoop that
Wait,
Despacito.
Snoop Lion.
Snoop Lion.
Snoop Lion.
I don't know
Like,
the words,
you
so I'm
really
gonna
think
say
that-
Dorito. Are you kidding me? If I go pay for
Like, no,
if I go
Snoop's
pay
not.
to see your
Listen,
performance, and you come out here talking about some Doritos, boy, I'm gonna need my money back. I'm gonna need every single.
I'm doing that the
I'm gonna
next
need
show
every
Manami's
single
at.
penny back.
listen.
I'm
I'm
gonna-
gonna. So I'm gonna feel the same way about any artist that I don't believe that should even be touching. Like,
So you think certain artists should just stay in their lane?
there's
In
artists
essence.
that are very. There are
Because we
different.
got Chris Brown. Chris Brown done touched every single genre.
Yeah, but there's people that are gifted that could do that.
Mm.
There are people that are not gifted to do
Okay.
that.
I
Okay.
feel it. I feel it.
Hey,
I
I-
pick up what
If you're
putting down.
gifted, then
I pick up what
by
you're
all
putting
means.
down.
but if you're not,
Aubrey, look at him.
Aubrey.
Look at Aubrey.
Yeah, I personally love when people expand genres.
But
all
look,
over the
look
place.
it. You really think he should really touch reggaeton? Let's be
Why
honest.
not? I think
Look
think-
at him.
Look at that
So,
man.
No,
The thing is, I don't
the-
have to look
no.
at him. I'm not gonna say if we want to say did he write it. That's a different story.
We all know gonna answer
so
is
I'm
no.
gonna say if he didn't write it, but has Drake put together some songs and genres that are crazy to me? I'm like, yeah, I liked it, whether he wrote it or not.
Yeah.
I feel 100% Drake can pull off a reggaeton song whether he wrote it or not. I think
No, hell
That,
no.
I
that's
think he
that's
can.
I'm being this.
I think he
That
can.
remember,
and
remember
that's
him
how
and Tory Lanez
If
had
it's in
that
English.
controller beef.
If it's in English.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
would have to be in
no
English.
doubt. But remember him and Tory Lanez beef over that controller song? Both versions were fire. Like Tory Lanez
Yeah, but
murdered
was
that
it,
joint too.
was it in reggaeton?
It was Afrobeat more.
Mike G said Drake did reggae with Snoop when Snoop did the Snoop Lion album.
Drake did what? Drake
Drake did reggae with Snoop when Snoop did the.
Okay.
That's
with
all-
Snoop
I
Dogg.
think-
And did anybody hear it?
I think Drake's persona.
Did everybody hear it?
let's
Well,
say this.
let's keep it real. Let's
Well,
keep it
hold
real.
on, let's bring it in perspective.
Yes or no? Did you hear it?
I heard Snoop. I don't remember him on Snoop's album.
I was not. I
here's
wasn't.
what I'ma say.
I wasn't a proponent of that album, so I was never going to listen to Snoop.
So
Lion
here's
album.
what I'm saying: you have to separate music from hip hop because we get into hip hop discussions and stop throwing musical things in there, and sometimes we step out of the realm of what we're talking about, and we'll box in hip hop and make it. It's like no, hip hop has its rules right here, and then there's music. Like, let's just be real about that. So I want to always point that out, and I always point that out. Hip hop has this box of rules that people cannot enter, and you don't crack these codes. You don't mess with that. But then when you step out of the box of hip hop, all right, hip hop, you're in your place. I've now either exceeded you or won't go in there. So you not. So I'm being real. So it's like
to a
other genres-
degree.
To a degree, you know I'm right.
You're right
You
to
know
a
I'm right
degree.
Yes.
Hip hop has a hardcore set of stone rules other people don't follow.
But see, this.
yeah.
But see, look at this is why I said Nori can do reggaeton. Like, you know, it's like
Well, Nori is half Dominican. Nori is
can pull it.
Spanish.
Nori can pull it.
That's
as
why
opposed to
Nori-
Justin Bieber can't.
So only Latinos should do reggaeton. Yes,
Listen,
Well-
that what we're saying?
no. Listen.
Well,
I'm not African, and I got an Afrobeat song. So.
I got Afrobeat
Yeah, but if the
songs.
beat's fire and it goes with the flow and it goes with the song and it goes with it
If it
connects.
goes together, it goes together. If it don't, it don't. Basically.
Exactly. I don't see reggaeton going with Drake. I don't see it with Justin Bieber. I don't care what color or race you. I don't care what genre you do. That's it. I don't care.
Check out my Afrobeat song. It's called Thermostat. It's everywhere. Look up an artist named Flizz Thermostat. I want to know what y'all feel about that. It's everywhere. I mean, everywhere.
Listen, I don't have
An
hate.
artist named Flizz Thermostat.
I don't have hate
Same
for
with
Afrobeat or reggaeton. None of that. I don't have hate for that. I just feel
that all is well.
Ooh, maybe we'll-
Manami and Ty Cooper.
so gang, listen. Can we talk a little sports?
Let's go. Let's roll.
Hype.
Let's go.
Something is about to change that I've known probably as long as I can remember. I just read online that
Here we go. You and
the NBA,
You on the internet.
the NBA will be leaving TNT.
Oh yeah.
It's official.
Don't believe everything. Don't believe everything.
I'm gonna
No.
show. I just saw it on here on
Bro,
quite a few.
Look at the website you're looking at on. Save
No,
Cheese.
no,
who
no.
posted it?
That's not the first
Come on,
one
bro.
that
Let's be
posted
real.
it.
No. Leave it alone.
NBA
So,
Central.
What he's talking about is true. Like that's why Charles Barkley.
Yeah, but there's a bid. There's a bid right now, and nothing's official. They said so. Here it is. Charles Barkley retiring is because if
That's the statement, Vic, from NBA Communications, Victor.
fraud.
Fraud. How can you see that, yo?
I'm
Bro.
closer to it than y'all is.
Yeah,
But
Okay.
I know that is kind of small.
Warner Brothers Discovery, the most recent
Brooklyn.
proposal did not match the terms of Amazon
stop.
Prime.
Stop for a second. What was that word in the beginning?
Warner Brothers Discovery.
No. What was that word you said?
What?
Proposal.
Yeah. So
Okay.
put it like
Nothing's
this.
official. Nothing
Ooh.
is official.
Tell this guy to
Next.
fine print.
So
Next.
so
This guy gonna read
Victor,
the fine print.
in the world where it happens to happen in 2 weeks, can we discuss it now? If the NBA is leaving TNT,
No.
Going where?
No. You
They're
can't
going to
discuss
Amazon.
it. No.
That's
Leave it
fucking
alone.
stupid.
No.
you know Amazon already has football.
Listen. Amazon.
They already has Thursday night
People-
football.
Okay. Well, that's stupid. I'll tell you why.
That's stupid.
Because there's people that don't have Amazon Prime, right?
Guess what?
And there's places that don't carry Amazon Prime. So
You mean it's
you're
gonna be-
losing money.
Have you wait. Have you been paying attention to most of the sports are on those channels that you gotta pay for? Right? ESPN has what? Monday Night Football.
Amen.
Guess how you watch it? Guess how you watch ESPN? You pay for it.
Cable bill. Yeah. Okay.
Cable bill is obnoxious. And ESPN is a higher package. If you get basic cable, it will not have ESPN.
Hey, you're talking
Victor,
obnoxious.
Victor,
Right
if you get basic cable, it will not have ESPN. That is a fact. You have to pay more to get a package that's higher to get the sports package. It is a fact. So everything that you're doing has to be paid more. If a little old lady in Wichita just want basic cable, she can't watch Barkley. She got to watch Andy Griffin.
so
what else?
I gotta.
Right? So you gotta pay
Rifleman.
now.
What you know about that?
You are now entering the Twilight Zone.
Facts. Thursday night football already on
can't.
Amazon,
And how many people really like that?
and so this is what you got.
They don't like it at
football.
all.
They don't. But for football right now,
So-
you get that one game, them 2 games in the daytime. Maybe one. You get that 1 o'clock game, which is
NFL Plus premium.
whatever they showing you, and then everything else is you got to pay for Sunday ticket. Then you get the 4 o'clock game is whatever they showing you. Then once the nighttime game come, if you don't have ESPN, you can't watch it.
NFL Plus premium. I'm telling you right now.
What's your thoughts, Flizzy, on TNT losing the NBA after probably 20 years?
I know they've been talking about it in the end of the inside stuff. The one Charles Barkley and Kenny Smith is on.
Yeah.
I know they've been talking a lot about that show's ending because of the new contracts and stuff coming up. I don't know. I think that ties into this.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I mean, things change, man.
But Barkley doesn't want to do it with other people.
I know.
If it's not
Barkley's
with their
retiring,
family.
He said he's good. I mean,
All
what
good
can I really
things
say?
come to an
Why
end.
don't you like Barkley, first of all?
First of all, I thought that I don't like that he just,
You thought he
should've
was
been
like
home
handsome
sleeping.
with a bald head like that?
I think,
Not my
yo,
type.
you know, every year
Um,
he's voted like the number one entertaining like sports
Well, then
guy
again,
every
listen,
year.
I don't
Some
listen-
people, a
I
lot of
don't
people
watch-
don't like Barkley, though.
I don't watch sports. I just don't have time to invest my life into other people's lives that yield no financial, emotional, no benefits whatsoever. Unless I'm deciding to bet on a game. There's no win or take.
Do you
There's
bet
no
on games?
I know. I was about to say. So you do that?
Unless I was gonna bet on games, I feel like knowing this stuff is asinine.
You
and
play fantasy sports?
Quite redundant. No, it's just pointless to me.
That's what you.
I mean, I feel the same way about celebrity lives. I feel the same way about like these motherfuckers ain't paying your bills, and you out here spending your rent money to bet on a game with a 50-50 chance of probability. You got to be fucking kidding me.
You know what I mean? When they start enunciating all the letters in the word, she's enunciating. She's enunciating like I'm on right now.
I am a very thoroughbred enunciator. Okay,
Vic, you better than that.
I'm not.
What did I just tell me? I did not just see that.
I speak very like I don't know, like I don't speak too bad. Actually.
Charles Barkley was a
bad.
He was a bad man on the court.
I had a list.
Charles Barkley was a bad man.
Hey, what? He didn't get that ring though.
76ers.
I hate that talk, yo.
He didn't get that ring though.
Yeah, you know
he didn't.
I think the championship ring thing is so overrated in basketball. It's ridiculous.
I disagree.
That's
Talk about it.
I think there's so many like legends who don't get
That's a fact.
the credit because like how the circumstances has to be so right for you to get a ring.
But nobody
in a
says
league
you're
of
not a
400
legend.
people.
No, first of all, nobody says you're not a legend because you didn't get a ring. You still got legends. Does Sean Kemp have a ring?
No.
We could name 50 dudes that still get their legendary status.
But they don't get
Patrick
they don't,
Ewing.
they don't
No.
get that talk.
No.
They don't get that talk.
But at the same time, name somebody with a ring that got it with a bum like put it like this. Not with a bum team. What I'm trying to say is somebody with a ring that didn't deserve it. Like Jordan earned them rings. It wasn't like he just lucked up on a squad. Like if you take away the rings, that means.
All right. So what's your definition of earned?
What I'm saying is, there's nobody with a ring that stumbled into it and just have it. I'm talking about legendary. I'm not talking about. I'm not talking.
Kawhi Leonard.
I'm not.
2019 ring was bullshit.
No. Are you talking about
the Raptors?
No. But I'm talking about when we. First of all, it's only a couple legends. It's only 100 people. We're gonna say legends anyway. So half of them legends got ring, half of them don't. Let's say that, right?
Yeah. Facts.
Now we don't take nothing away from somebody for not having a ring, but somebody with a ring, 9 times out of 10, they was very instrumental in getting that ring.
Word. Okay.
So like Kobe was very instrumental. Like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like he's a legend that stumbled on a ring. No, he earned it. Right? So it's like we can't take it and try to level him with niggas that didn't get one. Be like, he was nice and he was nice. No, he wasn't as nice as this nigga. Let's not go crazy.
But see,
you know what I'm saying?
That's my point. It don't work like that.
It do, low key.
Basketball with a 5 to 12 man team, it don't work like that. It sounds nice. That's what the world has painted it to mean. It don't mean that. As a coach for basketball for years, it don't work like that. The circumstances has to be right. The chemistry with everybody on that squad has to be right. So it's so circumstantial for you to get it. There's nice niggas on every team.
LeBron. Sorry.
There's nice niggas on every team.
All right, so let's.
LeBron. Sorry.
If we name 20 legends with rings, right?
Yep.
Hold on, Vic.
LeBron.
You name 20 legends with rings.
Yep.
You could almost put them. First of all, they make the circumstance. Jordan makes the team what it is. He take a dude you never heard of and work him. Like, dude, you gonna work or you out of here. Like, so what I'm saying is, it take a level. You see what I'm saying? Like with Brady, Belichick was throwing Brady bums, straight up bums off the street. Brady have him hopping in 6 weeks. They catching bombs because they want. So it's like
I don't compare football and basketball.
No, but okay, Jordan did. Kobe.
Brady
they
also took pay cuts too. Let's
no. But no. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying, Vic, is Brady gonna make you raise your level. He's gonna make you raise your level. So Manami coming there, and she okay. Brady gonna make her better, and that's what a dude with a ring gonna do. He's not gonna not get that ring. You see what I'm saying? So if you take the top 20 dudes with rings and you examine all of them, you say, you know what? They made that team that good. It wasn't that the team was good. They came and made that team good.
No, I 100% disagree.
That's not
with
true. Okay, so show me somebody with a ring.
The Jordan-led Bulls had 50 to 60 wins without him. Period.
They had no ring.
They
didn't have no ring.
They was one bad call away from the final where they got robbed. So
Flizzy.
So
was that
KD,
against?
That's not a good point.
KD joined the team with a ring, right?
Fact.
He He didn't make that team.
No,
There's a lot of people.
You know what?
There's a lot of teams that you can be like, yo, this dude, like,
that's true.
You making my point, Flizzy. You just said they had 50, 60 wins without him. And what I say, they didn't get no ring.
because guess what? One person made it an overabundance of talent. You see what I'm saying? There was no parity.
What are we talking about? I'm telling you that person is the legend of why the ring was got. That's what I'm making a point.
So Rasheed Wallace is on the level of Michael Jordan, then, correct?
That's not what. No, he's not.
But he joined the Detroit Pistons at that time of the year, and they got that ring against the Lakers.
Boom!
Kobe and Shaq.
What?
So
Okay.
I'm like,
What?
Is Rasheed Wallace
I'm not.
on the
Talk
level
your
of Kobe
shit.
and
First of
Shaq?
all,
Talk your shit.
Hell no.
Talk
First of
your
all,
shit.
know that.
Let's go.
Hold on.
Wait. Let me clear something. Rasheed Wallace, I love you. I'm a Rasheed Wallace fan. I just use that as a point. I do not want to sound like I'm disrespecting Rasheed Wallace out there.
But you are, because you're saying
I'm not disrespecting.
no. You
I
are
love that
disrespecting
dude.
because you're saying
I
you're
love
almost
that
saying he didn't matter. He just got there and they got it.
No, he did
No,
that.
that's not what I
He was
said.
a factor, bro.
he was a
So
missing
you're
piece.
That's not what I said.
No, but you're implying that the team was nice and Kobe and Shaq and them was.
Indiana Pacers were nice, never won a ring.
What I'm telling you,
I know what you're
you're
saying.
making the point for me. First of all, Rasheed Wallace is Hall of Fame.
Facts.
He's a beast. No
Okay, so
disrespect.
you pick Rasheed Wallace like I'm gonna pick a bum that got a ring. You didn't. You picked one of the best in history.
Robert Horry, 7 rings, more rings than the Jordan.
Ori was clutch. Half of them.
See, but we said legends. Is he in the Hall of Fame?
Is he a legend?
Is he a Hall of Famer?
You
No.
naming a 6-man like. hold up.
but you
ask
gotta.
ask the average 15-year-old who Robert Horry
So
is.
now-
I bet you they can't tell
But
you.
they can't name half nobody.
Not
First
for
of all,
nothing. Robert
They
Horry
can
got
name Michael
lucky.
Jordan. They can name
Robert
Kobe.
Horry
all
got
right, hold on,
lucky.
we
Hold on. Wait a minute.
Yo,
We're gonna tap out of the sports in a minute. I know y'all don't want to hear
Now
sports
we
all night.
love sports.
But listen. My point is this, and you're making my point with every name you bring. Ori is a legend. There are rings that the Lakers got they wouldn't have got without Ori. That is a fact.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Joe, stick to music.
Wait. Ori, the play that he see, we getting sidetracked.
Horry never won with the Lakers, bro. He was never on the
I'm
Lakers.
sorry. I'm bugging.
You're
I
talking.
said it wrong.
You're talking sideways. You're talking
I said it wrong. I'm sorry. Let me get out of that. We could do this all night where you can name random people, right? But we're talking about legends like Jordan, Kobe, legends. And you said it's overrated to get some bums on teams that got rings. Nobody talks about bums. We're talking about people that are of some stature. When we say he got a ring, he didn't get a ring. Like with Barkley. Barkley never got a ring, right?
And Reggie Miller never got a ring.
Reggie Miller's my favorite.
Hey,
It go Jordan.
So
And
my point is that it takes circumstances. We said there's half legends who got it and half who don't. Bunch of nice ass dudes who don't got it because the circumstances didn't fit that.
okay, all right.
You know what
So
I'm saying? Charles Barkley played on Philadelphia for like 10 years.
And you know why he didn't-
Hey, Mo Cheeks.
Hold up. He went to Phoenix and he created some noise. So he had all those years of not getting away.
You know why?
Kemp. Why?
because the greater player that did get the ring was in his way. Every single
Which was
person.
who all those years?
Michael Jordan.
Jordan didn't get ring till 91 his first year.
Magic
From
Johnson,
84 to 90.
Boston Celtics,
But thank you.
Detroit Pistons,
All right.
with
But
the
I'm saying
76ers.
the better people got it. Guess what
Next.
those teams was crazy, right?
So
Dumb.
listen,
Circumstantial because
Somebody
those teams
pass
were
me some
winners.
popcorn, please.
Yo.
Shorty, can we get a soda
let me
for
ask you a
her?
question. Let me ask you a question. And we're gonna move on.
I love
Do
it.
you think-
I love talking sports.
Do you think Magic Johnson was going to be one of the guys with no ring?
No,
Not with that team.
no. When
Not with
you're
the team-
drafted
not
to the
with the team
Lakers,
he got,
listen.
Slow
As
down.
a
Slow down.
Pistons
You do
fan,
know the Lakers was losers
listen.
when he got there.
Okay, where
You
did he
do
go
know
the
that
first
they
year?
was trash.
Where did he go the first year or the second year he was in the league?
The point I'm making
Where did
is
he go?
a lot of these guys.
Magic Johnson.
What do you mean where'd he go?
He went to the NBA Finals.
Oh,
Did he not win?
I got you.
He
He
changed
got
the
the
bum.
first year. He
You're
won
making
the-
Okay.
Vic,
You're saying
you're
he
making
had
my
bun.
point.
Yeah, but
So Vic, so what I'm saying is, Flizz's whole point is, people when you say he didn't get a ring, it's overrated. And I get the sentiment. I understand that.
Mhm.
But a lot of times, the guy that did get the ring was a fucking beast
And I agree with that.
and didn't fuck.
Yeah, but he
so-
had Kareem
so- so- but wait,
Abdul-Jabbar.
Son, though.
He had
He
Kareem-
LeBron. He was on the team for years.
LeBron.
And he switched teams, and then he got his ring.
Okay, so
and then he got his ring.
You're right.
But he's a star player, right?
First of all,
if that was the
LeBron,
case,
hold on, wait.
he should have been able to take his team.
that's not how it works. That's not.
We're not
He
gonna.
should've-
It's
if
not-
he
it's not
got
about
that,
how
he should've been
fast-
able to
LeBron.
take his
It's not
team.
about how fast you get it. It's about because Jordan
Oh, it's just
didn't.
about
Hold
getting
on, wait,
it.
no, hold on.
Yeah, because Jordan was losing for 6 years. Like, so it's not about how fast you get
Listen.
it. That's not what we talking
Hold on,
about.
we ain't gonna have no
Circumstance.
LeBron slander.
Circumstance.
Cause that, I know people hate
Circumstance.
that dude. As a Celtics fan, I'm supposed to hate him.
Who?
LeBron. I know I'm supposed to.
Circumstance.
I do not hate that man.
LeBron
Yo,
plays
do
in
you-
Cup
let me tell you
Cupcake League.
Let me tell you something. Anybody who has made appearance that many times, almost half your career in the finals, win or lose, you got to get some kudos. You got to. And I mean, no one was beating that KD-led Golden State team. I always say
Mutombo.
that.
Look at Mutombo.
Girl,
How many-
Stop hating on that dude.
Listen,
I'm not hating
how
him.
many
I'm just
rings
saying,
does
he didn't get a
Mutombo-
ring until he switched teams.
But he got a ring with 3 teams now.
Listen, how many
After
rings?
he switched teams.
How many rings does Mutombo have?
None, right?
And what is he? A Hall of Fame legend.
No,
IDK, who you talking about shouldn't talk basketball? Me or Vic or
Who
Flizz?
should? Yo, that dude
He
shouldn't.
was talking about Flizz because Flizz said something about he compared Sheed and
To Jordan.
Unfortunately, you didn't understand the nuance I used. I understand how you took it, but you got to dig more into. Sometimes I speak encrypted, so you got to sometimes break me down.
Olajuwon is one of
Jimmy said, "Where did we rate Olajuwon if we get?" I'm not saying dudes is bums because they didn't get rings. It was some nice dudes, but Flip,
I sound like my aunt, sorry.
Agnes Pam.
Flizz made the point that he feels that when you say somebody didn't get the ring, it's overrated. He thinks that it's overrated because there's nice guys that didn't get rings, and I understand the sentiment.
Mutombo,
But we do have to respect a ring, bro, because a championship. I like take Patrick Ewing, right? I feel like Patrick Ewing didn't get a ring because he couldn't get the ring.
I might get killed for this, but I don't think Patrick Ewing is supremely dope as people paying him out to do in history.
You're right.
Because he had some shoes? No.
You're right.
I had his shoe in high school.
You're right.
I was rocking his shoes.
Listen, I'm from DC. He's a god there. He went to Georgetown. He put us on the map. That dude is a god in DC. He went to the Knicks, which I hate the Knicks, right? Because I like Reggie Miller. I like the Pacers. You know what I'm saying? I'm not
a Wizards fan.
I don't like almost no freaking no. I don't like no Bullets.
Why not?
They suck.
Ain't you from DC though?
So what? I don't like the Bullets.
Man,
But you gotta understand.
typical
See,
New England.
This is the thing. Y'all wasn't in DC when the Bullets really sucked. You wasn't there.
Strickland.
And then when the Bullets traded away,
Chris Webber, Juwan Howard.
yeah, they traded away Chris Webber and Juwan Howard, and they never did nothing when they was there. So
didn't West Unseld get them a title back in like the 70s or something?
the 70s.
Yeah.
That's something.
The 70s.
I know.
You were born. Weren't you born?
It counts for something. I got a gold star when I was in elementary school.
Right.
So it counts for something. Counts for something.
I once got an A on my book report of the parable.
Yeah, I'm gonna start at the bottom.
Queen, right there.
I once acted in the play Stone
That's
Soup.
right. That's
You know
right.
that's true
That's
story.
right.
I ain't gonna lie.
So, gang, you know what time it is? We're gonna talk about this: the 25 best
Oh yeah.
female R&B singers. They got a list. I just pulled it up. Should I pull the list? Should I put the list on the screen, or we
Yeah,
just
put it on the screen. Let them.
let me put the list on the screen. Bang! I like this new computer. We doing some fun.
Yeah, I like that. Yo, good job, Charles. You did it with this one.
Let me
But
see.
play with it before you do a show, though. Learn a little more about it.
I'm not gonna even tell you to say pause.
Yo, I didn't even catch
I
it
play with
until
what
I
I want. When I want.
Make sure you
Gang,
spray
we
some
gon-
ball freshener on for you.
We going
computer.
and I'm not even a pause. I'm not. That was just too easy. I ain't even want to do pause. Saying grown man keep saying pause all day. I know I ain't gay, but listen.
I can't stand that. As a woman,
Go back real quick.
Hey, yo,
Look at that
as a dude,
comment.
I'm not
Right
even
there.
on pause
Okay.
stuff.
I can't stand
If you're
no
talking about
grown-ass
greatest
man
without rings,
saying
look at
pause.
that.
George Mirasan.
No. Look at that.
Oh, down here.
Look at that.
We're
Karl
talking
Malone, John Stockton, Jeff Hornacek. Come on, man.
Yo, back in the day on the Super Nintendo when you played like the NBA games, I don't know why I was addicted to like every time I got Jeff Hornacek, I was shooting that damn three. He couldn't miss. Like
you're talking about Utah Jazz. Utah Jazz had a squad, and yet didn't even get a ring.
I remember I was on a frat party in the late '90s, and I used to always use the Utah Jazz because Jeff Hornacek was water from that three. I was at a frat party. I went to Johnson & Wales for college. I had a whole room full of people. I went in there and beat the whole room the whole day. They was like, why can't we get this nigga Hornacek? And yo, I think someone really wanted to fight me. By the end of they was like ready to kick me out the crib. But I was just like, just being quiet about it, busting ass. But I don't know how I brought that up. But I mean,
all right, gang.
You were taking the rent money.
Good memory right there.
Hey, you were taking money from somebody.
Now I know Maynami's a little young. She's very young, but she should know these singers on this list. She should know these singers.
This is Manami, aka Mahalia.
I love me some.
I told you she's an old soul, and she got her soul is a little older than mine. I'm a young soul. I don't know what y'all talking about. I'm a young soul.
What?
Oh,
As we spent the night away,
it happened. Now we can turn back. The hands of time.
I told y'all she's amazing. She's an old soul.
Manami
Braxton.
Sexy chocolate.
Gang. 25 top R&B singers. Let's get it in. Let's see if we agree with this list. Kelly Price, 25. I think she should be higher, but
she should definitely be higher.
We're going to leave it there.
She is so underrated, and that's because she was a big, voluptuous, wonderful black woman.
I don't think it's because she was big.
Yes, it was. Because she wasn't light-skinned and skinny. Yes,
don't do that.
I think that plays a part.
Come on.
We're not going to play that.
Don't do that.
I think R&B, Manami, I'm with you on some of that.
We're not going to play
I do think.
See, because Flizz big and black, so he goes, yeah.
No.
They not like us.
No. I know, right?
No, we're definitely gonna play it.
Like it or not,
that
is a thing in the world.
Definitely, because we're not gonna do this. Let's do this comparison. Martin, Gina, Pam. Pam was a bad motherfucker.
Yeah, she was.
Pam was way better than Gina ever was.
Slow down. You bugging.
Are we gonna have a debate? Are we
gonna
see
light
skin?
Hold up.
Way prettier than Gina.
See, I can't even.
Point blank. Period.
Should I stop this and get on that? Let's finish because we're gonna get.
Ain't lying though.
We're gonna get into Pam and Gina. We're gonna get this popping. Ain't no way Pam was hotter than no daggone Gina.
Yes, she was.
We're not doing that.
Yes, she was. Then and now. Yes, she was.
Pam was
now.
then and now.
All right.
I love me some Pam.
Yes,
Gang, listen.
Pamela James.
Can we just see the list? The fuck, man. Who cares about who light skin?
Shut up, Vic.
Mocha.
Shut up, Vic.
Hey, I don't care.
Kelly Price is number 25. Tina Marie, God bless that woman. The only white woman that belong on this list is Tina Marie. Wow. She is probably the baddest, one of the baddest chicks on this. You can't knock her down. You can't take her off this list. Anybody say Tina Marie don't belong on this list, you have been muted. You would be muted for 30 days.
30? How about longer than that?
Now, I'm going to say something controversial. Rihanna's number 23. I do not believe Rihanna belongs on this list.
At all.
Dead ass.
At all.
Number 22 is Brandy Nora. Brandy belong on here to a degree, but down the bottom where she's at. Maybe even further down. Maybe top 50. But Brandy got some R&B. She do her thing, but not this. Not 25 of all time. This must have been a Gen Z made this.
I don't think Gen Z rocks.
Who the hell is Angela Winbush?
That boy
Stop.
is mine.
Well, I know,
they know that song.
Faith Evans is 21.
I think I don't know.
She's nice.
I can't.
I kind of understand
I don't know if Faith
it.
should
I
be
get
there,
it.
but I get it.
I can't say yes or no.
She got some good songs.
Oh,
but
Faith Evans from
she's
Lakeland,
definitely
Florida.
Yeah, she's definitely a little. I give it what she deserves. You feel me? She's a dope artist. She's a great singer. But I agree with where she's at. She wouldn't be my absolute first, top 5.
Who's number 18? They from your area, Charles.
So Angela Winbush is number 20. She is a great singer. She belongs to be on this list. Y'all might not know who she is, but I know who she is. The older crowd know who she is. And even the stuff that they're saying she's known for. She's known for way bigger stuff than that. Like Her stuff is like 80s and 70s. So y'all wouldn't know necessarily Angela Wynn, but she is a great singer. She does belong to be on this
Lauryn Hill
list.
belongs at the
Lauryn Hill could go higher, especially than Christina Aguilera and Maya. I don't know why. Somebody Gen Z had to. This is insane to put Lauryn Hill under Maya and Christina Aguilera. That's wild.
Disrespectful.
Wild disrespectful. Maya is 18.
Why is that
I don't know why Lauryn Hill's better than them.
Because
she got bigger records than them.
They're going by their opinion or whatever view.
Whatever. If we alter it based on ours. You absolutely.
Lauryn Hill is better.
I'm only asking because
look like I'm the white guy. I don't know.
You got a white girl above Lauryn Hill.
Who?
Christina Aguilera, but she's actually Latino.
Aguilera's a beast.
I believe
you're saying that's crazy though. You're saying that's crazy.
I think she.
So that's why I'm asking you. Why do you think
Christina Aguilera can sing her ass off?
Yo, Aguilera's a monster.
Them lungs is.
So I'm not gonna take nothing from her. Maybe she shouldn't be high as no Lauryn Hill. Let's not go crazy.
Why?
Because Lauryn Hill's better. Lauryn Hill has a better R&B track record. She has better songs. She has
like people in Charles's age range. They're viewing the R&B judgment is off of talent and range and stuff like that. Where Maya and Christina Aguilera was a product of one type of voice, one type of sound,
a pop sound.
Where like Lauryn Hill kind of went soul.
Lauryn Hill.
She kind of had this like.
If they're pop, they should be off the list. I think.
If they're pop.
You're right.
This is R&B, not pop.
I'm gonna see how real this list is because some of this is like people that's missing, but I'm gonna see if they're at the top. But it's some people that Stephanie Mills. It's some people that's
Whitney has to be on here.
Whitney has to be on here. So let me
better
keep
not be lower than 3 to me.
16 is Erykah Badu.
I love her.
15 is Aaliyah. I don't believe Aaliyah need to be on this list.
I don't think Aaliyah. She's a legend because she is who she is. But her song range wasn't real. You know?
Her song range.
Her voice range wasn't.
Confessions.
Action
exactly.
You
and yo, I loved her song too. But
Aaliyah's music were R. Kelly Confessions. Now we'll run them songs back, guys.
Say less.
You heard it here.
I loved her falsetto. She was good. Did you
ever feel the need? Don't know why.
Drake got a lot of heat for messing with that song.
DMX was on the ass. You didn't even know this woman, dog. DMX was at Drake for using that sample.
Drake be doing what he want to do.
He didn't even know this woman, dog.
But everybody uses everybody's samples, so
especially now, the new age, all they do is put a voice on a beat.
Let's talk about it. I mean, music's been around for years, after years, and years. There's no way we're gonna make something new that hasn't already been made. We're at that point in music where everything that could be made has been made.
The Wiz, Diana Ross.
So now we have to recycle all the old stuff and bring it back. Well, it's the same thing that happens with clothing, the same thing that happened with trends. Facts. All the old stuff comes back just in a new revamped way.
Facts.
I sampled a whale sneezing in the Arctic.
Who else was in the Wiz? Who else was in the Wiz with Diana Ross?
Let's finish the list. Diana Ross was 14. Tony Braxton, 13. That's facts. I believe Tony belonged to.
I like Tony.
I'm not related to her, by the way. Don't ask me. Anyways,
yes, she is.
That's a lie. That's a lie, by the way.
Gladys Knight is 12. I agree with that. Beyonce is 11. I believe.
I don't get the no. Beyonce.
I think the legendary diva stuff.
She said Beyonce.
I don't get the.
Beyonce.
I just don't get the craze, yo.
What?
I
for
really
what?
don't.
For what?
Like,
we like Beyonce.
Craze. Like I don't get it. Like Beyonce has some really good music.
Yeah, but she's selling though.
She has a wonderful, beautiful voice. Do not get me wrong.
Please don't let her hear you say anything bad about Beyonce. But go ahead.
Yo.
All right,
Beyonce.
Have to have
listen.
A conversation.
Beyonce probably. They're probably also going off based on how their albums are selling.
Yeah, I mean,
how their streams are doing.
We're in a different era where people really.
But you got to think about it. Them doing the rating.
For.
This is how they're probably doing it. You know, they're looking at it at a different decades of. Okay, Shaka Khan at this time from this time.
Okay.
Mariah Carey from this time to this time. Beyonce from this time.
You're probably peak.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll say this, bro. Like, as a person who was only a fan of Beyonce's early stuff, I haven't liked none of her new stuff in years.
Yeah,
you bugging.
No, that's just me.
Hey, let him speak.
I love Lemonade.
He's right. First Amendment, son of a bitch.
What I do, Vic? What I do?
Stuff, I was
First
a fan.
First Amendment. He can speak.
But I have to admit, whether I like her new stuff or not, Beyonce's like status of when she puts stuff out, I can't deny her to be on this list.
Yeah.
Like she's done some amazing stuff, dog. Like even what she did in Dreamgirls, she was in a movie called that hip hopper joint with Mekhi Phifer, and then I gotta give it to her, bro. Like,
let's finish this up. Let's finish this up. Mariah Carey.
I love some Mariah.
10.
Wonderful voice.
9 is Shaka Khan. 8 is Tina
Just
Turner.
Christmas season, she does 2 million. She makes
Straight
2 million.
up.
Swear to God, for 2 months,
Say
she's
less.
making 2 million, bro.
Number 7, my personal favorite is Sade. I don't care what nobody say. I'll go into a closet and just listen to Sade for hours.
I'll give her a baby.
Don't disrespect.
Wow.
Whoa, wow, she's breaking the laws of physics.
Listen,
she got the laws of nature.
And I love how I've never seen her live though. I've been meaning to see it, but she don't come out that much. Sade come out every 6-7 years.
If you never see Mary J. Blige, you have to go see Mary.
They got
J.
Mary
Blige.
at 6. Aretha Franklin at 5, which is wild. Janet Jackson at 4, which is crazy.
Crazy. I'm
I
sorry.
don't know about Janet being forced.
Yeah, that's wild.
But
That's
Yeah, but
wild.
she's not R&B.
She needs to be on the list somewhere, but 4 is
Yeah,
high.
not 4.
That's stupid.
She need to be
high.
down there with Maya and them at.
Yeah,
Dead ass.
respectfully.
All right, Whitney's in the top 3. I'm not too mad.
Whitney
All
top
Right,
3.
you
I said she
called
better
it.
be in the top 3.
I'm a big Anita Baker fan, and I don't know if she should be top number 2, but I'm a big.
Yeah, I'm a
I'm
fan.
big.
She's a 2 though.
She likes number 10 or 12. Like they ain't got Stephanie Mills on here, which is crazy to me. And Patti LaBelle should be number 1. The greatest show I've ever seen in my life, and it was over 30 years ago, was Patti
No
LaBelle.
Jill Scott.
Patti LaBelle, no Jill Scott. Patti LaBelle is the greatest show of R&B I have ever seen in my life.
That's what's up.
Her show was crazy, and it was storm. She was outside, and it was storming, and she kept coming out, and they were like, "You cannot sing. I had you will get electrocuted," and she kept coming out singing anyway.
Nevertheless,
Wow,
that
it was
shines
strange. Yeah.
on me.
It was the great. I've
Shines
never
on
seen
my
somebody pour their soul
Let it be.
into a show like this woman, and that was probably 35 years ago. But she's amazing, bro. But this is a good list, but they missing a couple people.
Yeah.
What's the chick that killed herself? Light-skinned chick, and she committed suicide. I can't
Amy
remember. her name.
Winehouse.
No. Amy Winehouse didn't kill herself. But
Light skin chick?
yeah, Jimmy said
They wanted her to
Maya
go.
over Minnie
Oh, Minnie
Riperton.
Riperton. Yo, that's right.
Yeah.
That's what happened to her.
It's about 5 or 6 females that are not on this list that I probably could dig up if I wanted to. But yeah, the list is okay. I don't have a problem with Patti LaBelle being number 1. I don't think Maya needs to be anywhere on that list.
Yeah, I don't see what that's about.
And
Miliana, Christina Miliana.
No, that was Christina
No.
Aguilera.
Aguilera.
Christina
No,
Milian.
Christina Milian was on there.
Was she?
No, she wasn't.
No, she
Am I
wasn't.
bugging?
Christina
I thought-
Aguilera was.
I know, I love Aguilera.
Aguilera was on there, not
She,
Million.
I
Yeah.
thought
Wonderful
Milian was
voice.
on there. I was
No.
bugging.
What? Yeah.
That's
But
the
this-
song I sang for my America's Got Talent audition.
Did you? We got a few minutes, and I want to get into this conversation because I don't think y'all understand. Gina from Martin.
Oh.
I don't give
Yeah,
a fuck
boy.
what you
Yeah,
I'm
boy.
light skinned and I'm telling
We
you.
gonna do this.
Pam was with man. Listen,
She tried to say
You're bugging.
Pam
you're bugging.
Yep.
was hotter
You're bugging.
than
She was.
every man's crush.
She
Not
was.
mine. I was
Gina.
on Pam.
She was.
I was on Pam, bro.
and still is.
Let me bring this picture up, bro. Y'all bugging out.
Fine
Bro.
like wine.
We're gonna start with this pic.
Nah, Pam was fire, dog.
You are bugging. Like cacao.
Let me move these comments real quick. Let me move these comments now.
No, let's not get it twisted. Gina was fire too.
She was fine.
I don't want to sound like, oh, not
No,
Gina.
Pam
y'all
was
But
way
Pam
more
was something
attractive.
special, yo.
Bugging.
She was like,
Way more attractive.
Y'all bugging.
you like, yo, BDB.
And we're not gonna talk about it, but more talented than she was. But we're not gonna have that conversation either. are
Well,
we?
they were best friends. They went to all their
Mhm.
auditions together.
Y'all
They've been
Pam-
acting since young. Remember
Pam
Little Shop of
didn't.
Horrors?
Pam got the job because of Gina.
ain't
So
got nothing to do with me.
they both in the same wheelhouse as far as talent.
Okay.
Look at this queen, bro. Dead ass. And I get what y'all saying. Pam is high in her own way,
In her own way.
but Gina, dog,
Mm.
Martin, you better stop it, Martin. I wish I could do. I could do a vote. I could do a poll, but we're not even going to do no poll. We're going to get out. I want to thank y'all for being here and watching the show.
Pamela James.
Y'all think so?
I think she was.
We got a white guy in the room,
I
Vic.
think she was a lot more attractive.
Vic.
Like, I plead the fifth. I don't want to say that.
Gina or Pam?
Topanga. He got name a white girl. Topanga, Punky Brewster. Oh,
This is why I don't like these guys. I don't like them.
DJ from Full House.
Nanny.
Yo, if you say DJ from Full House, you got to get the
Friend, the nanny. Let me stop.
No. Hey, Uncle Joey was a Red Wings fan, so I don't give a damn.
Yo, listen. I had a great time, man. Nami's welcome back anytime, bro. Dead ass, bro.
Thank you.
Yo, she's awesome.
Hell
bro.
yeah.
I appreciate you guys for having me.
You know why? Because she can talk shit with us. So I like that. I like that.
She
I
wasn't out
can't
of place
on certain
at all.
things.
This is a boys club. What they call that? A locker room. And she was fine. She did her thing. Damn, Jimmy said Vic gonna pick Shanae.
What?
Damn. He said you're gonna pick Shanae
From Martin, which was Martin.
Damn, dog, that's messed up.
Wow.
That's cold-blooded.
Shanae.
But yo, if you can't remember even Shanae said Shanae is not down with the swerve. Remember that in the episode? Shanae was not down with the swerve.
What was we talking? Listen, hold on. I got this Shanae. I got to put this up. Hold on. Shanae. If y'all don't remember Shanae, let me get this going.
You remember Shanae?
He put Holly Robinson.
Vic, this your speed, Shanae?
Terrible.
You know, when you live with your cinema over here of my house.
I would tan that
I'm
man.
gonna tan.
Yo, that was the show, yo.
Straight up, yeah, that was my shit.
Yo, they can't make shows that funny no more because they'll be canceled in a week.
Yeah.
Okay, before we end, we're gonna talk about how sensitive this
Holly Robinson P
generation
oh, nah,
is.
Chadman.
Okay.
Chadman say Holly Robinson P.
I can't rock
You
with
know
you on
what?
that one, Chad.
Hold up, Flizz.
Holly Robinson over Pam.
He might be right, bro.
He said Pam and Gina. So you like Holly Robinson more than Gina?
Yes.
Holly Robinson in her prime, dog.
Holly Robinson P.
I don't know if
Her
y'all
husband
understand
Ryan, she
what's
played
happening.
football.
He
played football for the Carolina
She was
Panthers.
beautiful.
She is beautiful.
She was beautiful.
You know who else is beautiful?
Away.
Both of them?
Holly Berry is beautiful.
Yeah, it's tough.
Holly Berry is beautiful.
She is.
Now Holly Berry in her prime and Boomerang crushing everything.
Bro,
moving.
I don't care. I love that lady.
Remember, Holly Berry was like the prototype at one point.
Angela Bassett. She was beautiful. She's a beautiful woman.
Oh my God.
Stacey Dash.
Stacey. We ain't even gonna talk about her.
All right.
we gonna leave her where she at.
We can't do that. We don't talk about her.
With them kind.
Bang.
We gonna leave her where she at.
I'm gonna show y'all who better than all of them.
Oh, I know. This dude.
Oh, here we go.
I'm gonna show
She was
y'all
bad.
who
Yo,
better
I
than
ain't
all
gonna
of
lie.
them.
I had the biggest crush on this chick.
Nah.
All of them.
I know. I'm gonna say this.
If you're choosing bad pictures.
I ain't mad at Charleston for this one.
Bro, that picture looked like she was like.
That picture is not
That's
good.
not a great
Sunshine.
picture.
That's
Her
not a
name
great
is Layla
picture.
Rashawn, right? Layla Rashawn.
She said, I got a girl so bad, her pussy, if you throw it in the air, turn into sunshine.
Yup.
Sunshine, baby.
I'm
Talk
not gonna lie.
shit.
In Layla Rashawn's prime, she was a motherfucker.
She's
I
still
can't
a
be mad at that pic.
Sunshine, bro.
Y'all might be mad at me for this. The biggest crush I think I've ever had on a girl is that chick with the big lips, and she was in that funny show like Reno 909 something.
Oh, you talking about
Reno 911?
You're
No, stupid.
She's the black chick with the big lips.
I know you're talking about. You're talking about.
I have always had the biggest thing for that chick. Like, I mean, insane.
What about
Why?
Whitney?
Because
What about?
She is
there's
so
so many
bad,
avenues
bro.
to go at.
I know her because I watch her in so much stuff.
I don't know her name, but you know
She's
what
in
I'm
a
talking
show
about.
called Claws.
This woman, I mean, if this woman gave me
I know her name,
the time
bro.
of day to even like let me touch her shoulder, I'd be like, who?
I'm calling wifey right
I know.
She's
Dead
probably
ass.
watching. Wifey's probably watching.
Niecy Nash.
You know who wifey is
It's
thinking
Niecy
about?
Nash.
Want me to hit him for you?
Her.
It's Niecy Nash.
This chick. Oh my gosh.
I'm putting up.
Yo, what?
I'm trying.
She's
to
looking
find
like
one.
Wendy
You
Williams.
want to be eaten alive. You
Nah,
got to
Niecy
think for
not-
being
That
eaten
chick.
alive.
I love
Because
this chick.
Auntie look like she gonna take care of you.
Yo, I don't care what
That's how
nobody
she
says.
like-
Who are
She
you,
gonna
boy?
give you the Jill Scott treatment.
I don't
She
goddamn
gonna-
what nobody
Yeah,
says.
your microphone.
This is one of the baddest chicks on TV to
No,
me.
no, she's
I've
not.
loved this chick
No, she's
forever.
Hold on.
No,
I'm
she
gonna
not.
call her right now.
That's me. I love that chick.
Hey, look at Listen, Jennifer Love Hewitt, Lacey Chamber, Halle Berry.
11, make a wish.
We out of here. That's
I
Niecy
already
Nash.
did it.
That's my girl right there, boy.
Beautiful queen on Niecy Nash.
No,
is
she's
back.
she looks like Wendy Williams.
Stop it.
She don't look like no Wendy Williams.
Come on, what? She doesn't?
Not
Tell me
at all.
I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
You're bullshit.
That chick is fuego.
Love is blind. I can tell. Love is real blind
I'm
for
not
you.
in love.
Gang.
You're in
Head on
love
over
with
to
Botox.
black-yeti.com. Make sure you go support the
But that's not
sponsor of the
Botox.
show.
That's natural Africanist lips.
black-yeti.com.
That's her natural.
That's her
That's her
lips.
natural.
Them her lips.
Yo, that's
That's
a
her
black
lips.
woman, dog.
Them her
Black women
lips.
come with lips, bro.
Stop.
You think these motherfuckers fake? No,
Give me some, bro.
you
Give me
think these
some.
motherfuckers fake?
That's black lips right there.
Listen, it's in the gene.
That's
It's in
that juice right there. That's that black juice.
I'm out of here. I can't.
Victor done stepped into some shit and he can't step out of game.
Oh, I can. I can.
He said, I can't.
I'll walk out. How about that?
Gang, we appreciate y'all. Charles Brown, artist named Flizz. May know me Braxton. Mike Vick, aka Tatter Vic. We'll be back next week. We missed a couple weeks, but now we back. I think we ready to go.
Shout out to TJ, who should be on stage probably right now
Hey,
in Las
let's go.
Vegas.
Turn it down for what?
Bong bong.